You Who's that boy? It is I. It's the featured creature. Except I'm not actually a creature. Hello everybody. Hello. If there even is anybody in the chat. Good evening, Sir Button. Damn. Damn, bro, you're fast. I just pop on screen for like 30 seconds. Boom. Good evening. Hit me with a good evening. Anyways, good evening. How you doing tonight, Sir Button? Everything good? Has this day been productive for you? Have you had a good day? Oh, sorry, I autistic clearly. Yeah, apparently. Funny enough, speaking of autism, Landy in here, fashionably late. I might think he'll join actually. I think this might be too early for him. Shit. Well then. Rox will join us soon. She's currently in the bathroom. By the looks of it, he might not join us tonight. Because he hasn't been that active online from what I see. If you arrive on time, I think I have some kind of heart attack or at least faint. Nah. Nah. Oh my gosh. There she is. Yes, very cold, very sick, very demure.
Good evening, Sir Button. I am slow today.
Autistically slow. Is the heater still on? Great.
Holy shit. Can I get my thingy?
What?
Wood thingy.
Oh, okay. Thing. Here you go.
But then I have to take something from my throat because it's hurting like a bitch.
Have your bagel. Good evening, my prime source of Romanian tears.
Yeah, no tears. Too tired for tears today.
No tears, just that. Let's see, I'll give Land like 3 more minutes and then we'll actually start. Just DM me, he's doing a couple errands right now, so he'll probably be late. Great. A little late, he said. Well, I guess we can start. I think this is the earliest we've done a stream, definitely, because
Yeah.
I really want to finish this video. We need to finish this video. We can't do this for another stream. So there we have it. The video. Ready? Miku Miku beam! Okay.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazi alive.
What about Nettage?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
I think I chose Redding's recommendation because it gave me more knockout options.
And here we are at the hardest mission
All
to
right,
actually
once we get over
ghost.
here, we're going to wait for this guy to light up the
No, I think
candle.
this is my favorite.
Although, I actually wonder if I couldn't just hit him with a sticky shocker, huh? If I'm fast enough.
Oh yeah, another cool thing I remembered.
Towards us, and then he's gonna turn.
You can whistle. You can whistle as Sam Fisher. Would that count towards detection?
Might do that.
Because I think he can just do that. That'd be way easier. I thought the hardest was bathhouse. With that one area you get semi-ambushed. Wait, isn't this the bathhouse? Isn't this the bathhouse mission? Hold on. You gotta go a little back. Eh. Can I see the name of the
No.
level?
It's the next one, I think.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought this was the bathhouse. I think we're here.
The candle. Although,
Little
here
bit.
we're going to wait.
Okay.
Okay, I think here.
Alright, so once we get over here, we're going to wait for this guy to light up the candle. Although, I actually wonder if I couldn't just hit him with a sticky shocker, huh? If I'm fast enough.
Shoot him in the head.
He's going to turn towards us, and then he's going to turn around, and when he does that, we're going to sneak around. But yeah, the reason why I was thinking knock him out with a sticky shocker is because if you knock him out before he lights up the candle, then the other guards won't be suspicious about it. So I think. Yeah, the music is loud enough for us to move a little quickly here. We'll vault up here and vault over here, and then go through
Nice.
this vent over here.
World's brightest candle. Yeah,
Guy here in a sec.
makes me squint.
Ah, this squeaking is driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parakeets.
Nightingales. It's called a nightingale floor. Protection against ninjas.
So from what I'm seeing on the internet, people are saying it's not counting
I'd like to knock this
towards
guy out here. Punch button.
Detection.
Punch back.
detection.
Because
So
he
I
falls in a place we're
don't
gonna
know
really
why
have to
he's
hide him.
not using that.
Microphones to spy on anybody anymore?
God damn,
Mantle
bro.
over here. Don't worry about this light.
I feel like an idiot.
Maybe he's waiting to not start an alarm or
Go
something.
over here and
I don't know.
wait for him to move over and start scanning again, and that's going to be our window to. That's going to be our window to. Punch buggy, no punch back. And then we'll disable this microphone.
Anti-ninja floors only in Japan, huh?
Microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
That whole dialogue is so cool.
We have to be kind of quick.
Ninjas?
And then we'll mantle this wall and we will sidestep until.
Hello guys, it's an Asian here. Speaking of
Hello.
Japan. Hello Azon-kan. Welcome to the stream. Yes, sir, Button, I just said the same thing, you mother...
On which punch buggy, no punch back.
Okay, Azon-kan, before anything, there is a video linked. I actually pinned in the chat. Go ahead and like said video because
And I
said
think-
video is what we're currently watching.
And I think linked in the description too.
Yes, it's also in the description. Under our donate button. That just exist. Someday somebody will donate 1 schmeckel. And we'll have our little notification of the schmeckel. No, we invaded Japan 2 times. What? I'm confused.
He's Asian but not from Japan.
Cool.
Which doesn't say anything to me right now.
Isn't India also in Asia. The Mongols. Okay, I wanted to say the Mongols, but I thought I might be like a little bit racist because of the name. There's a funny notification sound for donos. Don't tempt me, boy.
It might not work though.
Might not work. I'm not sure. It should work in theory, but not necessarily funny sound. More like funny GIF, funny image on screen. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to the video. Azan, please like the video. So we'll keep going anyway. But still, like the video. Not like this stream too, just in case. But like the video, pin in the chat too. Okay, back to the video. Hello there. Well, hello there, Chuckle Nuts. Hi, welcome to the stream. You're on Twitch, so it doesn't count. Hi, hello.
Fisher, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
And we'll equip the SC pistol.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of them.
Why did you call it the SC pistol? Just call it the pistol.
Microphones, stupid.
Oh,
Pow. And then we're gonna pow again.
Well, whatever it was here now. Guess we can write that one off.
We can actually
We'll
ignore
just
these
take a
guys.
napkin and
No,
like,
it's
clean
fine.
that up.
We'll just disable the mic.
What?
Make our way to the
Clean
kitchen.
that up. I felt the whole fucking spread of my leg.
Bro, a freaking dollar is 300 PKR in pack.
The SC
Bless you.
pistol.
Thank you, Sir Button.
We'll shut off this light over here to distract the guards in this direction if they see it.
Wait, so what's the... Okay, 300 PKR in pack. Huh. Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot.
There is a lot.
We'll just hug the left side over here while this stereotypical Japanese guy is practicing his kung fu in the garden, because that's apparently what Japanese people do in their idle time, is just practice kung fu in the garden. Kung fu.
so we can
Kung Fu, yes. He had to confirm. Kung Fu.
During this idle conversation here, we're going to disable another microphone. Leave this door open.
an agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
Okay.
What about you?
That's half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
Maybe. We'll see.
Back to New York. Broker that deal.
So
This looks so cool, bro.
to there. Yes.
So simplistic yet so cool.
I'm not sure we can do it. Yeah, but if he says
Can you stop?
South African,
No.
Come on, pop them again.
Agreement we can live with.
All right, listen up. That was done. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here.
sorry, good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash. Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
Did the rocks just meow?
The officers got hit.
Did,
By who?
did you?
I was supposed to do the
The offices. What's this?
gargle sound. I was trying to do the gargle sound.
I was stabbed out for a second and heard cat noises.
Look,
Yeah, well, apparently she did meow.
on his way, and
I'm
things are
sorry. I
safe.
tried.
Happen, so just stick
I
to
didn't
the plan, get this
meow.
place tightened
Meow.
up, and make sure this little visit goes off
Meow.
without a hitch. Get moving.
So once we go halfway through the little vent thing under that bench there, in order to get Milos Nowak to do his like whole monologue or whatever, I guess, we're gonna back out and we're gonna mantle this wall and we're gonna let all these guards come out. 1, 2.
Milan Nedic, more like Milan Ball, bitch. We can buy 15 eggs for 300. Holy shit.
What's that economy?
It sounds similar to the Turkish lira. Damn.
Yeah, that no.
Okay, buy us one egg then.
And
No.
3. So those first 2 guards, they're just going to stay in there and not come out. Don't worry about it. They're not going to do anything.
All right.
But number 3, whenever he actually does come out, we're going to grab him because he's the only guard here that actually patrols.
20
Gonna
pay,
turn.
pay care for one.
gonna-
Yeah.
Punch buggy.
No.
Basically, that guy needed to be knocked out because
Because just because.
then he would roll up on us while we're trying to
Okay.
abduct Noak.
Got it.
Cool.
Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zerkasi. How Displace is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Holy shit. God.
Let me go.
You're not
He's
leaving
so
here
good.
alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want...
Oh, hold up. Sir Button said be right back. We're waiting. We're gonna wait for a little. Because unlike Landy, he comes back pretty soon. He returns with the milk pretty fast. I can't play stealth games very well. Well, to each to their own. And it's not like you can't play Splinter, so guns blazing. They literally give you snipers and shotguns for some missions. Let's go bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Understandable if that's your favorite play style. Fucking go for it. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. It's a single player game.
No, you're supposed to play as the developer intended it.
Okay, and if the developer actually gives you actual
I know,
options,
I'm just being the voice of Reddit right now,
yeah.
basically.
Bro, leave me alone. I literally was scrolling on Reddit and saw somebody mod the 2008 Prince of Persia. They actually removed even more clothing from the prince's outfit to show his abs more.
Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up.
Freaky ass. Rudy ass mother. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck right off! Fuck off! Fuck off! I didn't even get to see the message. Hold up. That was so fucking. God, okay, hold up. I gotta go read the message. Motherfuck. You fucking. This man. How do I even see the message? I literally don't know how to see the message.
Activity feed?
There we go. Where? Activity feed. She said no Romanian tears tonight. Let's see if money changes that. No, because the fucking notification was way too early. Motherfucker.
It's activity, okay? Do the activity thingy.
What? Can I?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
It should pop back. Fucking hell.
It works.
Okay, so we did get some subscribers. But apparently the notification, yeah.
On YouTube?
I don't know, maybe? I don't know, if I replay the activity, is it gonna show?
No, I think they're YouTube subscribers, so I don't have a Twitch partnership.
Well, shit. Okay, good to know it works. My bro. Bro. Bro, bro. Fuck it up. Okay. Fucking. I'm. What can I even say? Like, I'm literally speechless. And I keep yapping. But I'm speechless. You could have like actually gifted $1, but no, you decide to go like with a minimal one. Yay for parasocial powers. I will come to your house and thank you personally. Let's put it this way.
Do you need somebody to clean your house?
Okay. Back to the video. This just made my night. You motherfucker. I will kiss you on the mouth, Sir Button. I will personally come to your house and kiss you on the mouth.
Okay, before that, can I get something for my throat?
Sure. I got them good old strepsils. I will come. I expected the sentence to end there, in all honesty. A real Bruce Wayne. Yeah. So Sir Button is the real Bruce Wayne. Okay, back to the video. Motherfucker.
For the words inside your neck.
Oh, God!
Holy shit.
Let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zerkezis.
But Bruce Wayne gets bitches.
What about the Walsh?
Don't worry.
I don't know anything about
I talked with the universe,
Shetland.
and they're gonna insert some bitches
Needed more data from
around your area.
blackouts. But we have everything we...
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Let's just say the 17th of February is gonna be an interesting date, to say the least.
Is something happening on the 17th and I didn't know?
Something is going to happen to Sir Button on the 17th.
You're just putting that up your ass.
No. Something nice is gonna happen, but it's gonna also be very interesting.
Yeah, he's the boss. He gave the order
What
to
about
bring the
14th?
here.
Where is he now?
Unfortunately, the crystals told me no for that particular date, but the 17th. Finally, I know I didn't get to leave this mortal coil. You're not dying. You're not fucking dying. I didn't say you're dying. The anxiety was killing me. No. No, you're not dying on the 17th.
He's on his way here now by helicopter.
That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug. Why is he coming here?
Why is he
He's
coming?
coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkezhi are meeting about.
Stay far to the left when approaching this vent so that the guy on the right doesn't look your way.
Motherfucker.
come out here.
God. This is what I'm gonna be talking about for the whole night.
You could climb this pipe.
Bro just gave us $3 again.
But I think I like waiting for this guy.
I really need to make the notification like longer. Like
Yeah,
add
just a little while.
to 2 or 3 more seconds to it. So you can actually read the message.
Probably not worth
Cobra,
it.
calm down, I didn't expect the Romanian tears from you tonight.
He tends to get more
Because the others might hear it.
emotional from shit like this.
Yes, because I didn't actually expect anybody to send shit.
Turn.
Ever.
We can move a little quickly because the sound of the air conditioner.
From knowing Sir Button, I was kind of expecting it at some
punch back.
point.
Where the fuck? No. The Patreon was way more than enough.
Next, we're going to hang out on the right-hand side of this doorway here.
But maybe those are more
This guy is
valuable
gonna
than the
look
gamer
good,
girls.
and that's our
No.
window
No.
to gotcha. And after we knock him out, we can disable the microphone in here.
Yeah, sure. Disable the mic, bro. Whatever. God fucking.
Manly tears.
Yeah,
No,
they're
no
doing,
tears, just
Slug
emotions,
Truther
big emotions.
presentation.
I'm a little bit teary, to be honest.
Come here.
Slug buggy.
Oh,
No
my
slug
fucking
back.
god.
Slightly emotional.
And we will use this opportunity to try to aggro these
Aw.
guys, actually. I do like aggroing these guys. Or at least aggroing one of them.
Let's put it this way. $3 translated to our currency is around 15, 14 of our currency.
Like what weapon to use. You have to improvise here quite a lot.
Maybe if I just pump more money at you right now, he'll stop it and give you the tears. Don't you fucking dare. No.
Improvising if I can help.
No, I'm ending stream. Do not. I'm not ending. No, I'm not ending stream myself. I'm gonna be done with
Shooting out the
tonight.
sights is very helpful.
Jesus,
Okay,
that's a
it's
big
up there.
conversion.
And
Yeah, a dollar is like 4 of our currency. 4
So,
point something.
it looks like
4.6
there's
of
a
our
kind
currency.
hallway reaching around, but
So with $2, you can actually buy eggs. You can buy like 10 eggs, I believe.
4.8.
4.8. So $1 equals 4.8 Romanian leu.
So you just gave us 16 of those.
For reference in your currency, how much is a single can of Coke? It's fucking 6, I believe. It's 6 lei. So basically,
Isn't it like 4 point something?
I can look it up. Hold up. I can look it up real quick. Come on.
You can look on the first site.
Okay. Well, in theory it's actually 4 point something, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not gonna tell you the price there.
Yeah, it doesn't give us the specific price. Okay, but so let's just round it up to 5 since it's 4 point something. So 5 Romanian leu.
No,
For-
we did not meet Andrew Tate. No.
You meet Andrew Tate? No, fuck that guy. So basically $1.25. If I am converting it right. Oops.
No, it's like $1, just one. Just $1. It's
Yeah.
a can of Coke.
I know, right, Dark? I was surprised too. Yeah, shit's expensive. And actually, that's not even the full price now. Like, it's 5 Romanian leu and 0.5 because it has the fucking recycling guarantee.
Yeah, we have this stupid ass shit because we are not recycling enough. And they added this. You're paying the actual money when you're buying it and then you're getting it back. It seems like girl math and free money, but it's not.
Yeah, so the actual can of Coke is 5.5 in theory.
Yeah.
That's what they actually make you pay at the cashier, but it shows on the label, it shows 5 when you're actually buying it.
Is almost the same price as a full bread.
Yeah.
One can of Coke.
one can of Coke is almost the price of a full bread.
If not, it
Of a fully sliced,
If-
already sliced bread.
might be more, actually.
Cringe. Yes.
Is.
It sucks. It sucks living here. Our minimum wage is literally like $600, $700.
Yeah.
But there actually
It's
isn't.
rising, but still. Just now. It's just now
Go
that.
for an airfoil round in the head.
Coke price is equivalent to sliced bread in price. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
Still, it's 100 here.
Jesus, what kind of prices are you having, dude?
The economy is fucked.
Head.
Music had a fucking panic attack.
Even though the aggro music is playing, it doesn't actually count. I'm gonna try to get this guy downstairs before his buddy comes out of the room.
Literally just throw him.
Finding that body.
And my grandma wanted me to move back there. Yes, but you're supposed to get euros to make actual euros. And come back here because that's a very nice conversion rate.
With an airfoil round, and that's it. Now we gotta go downstairs and disable this.
That music made me realize my own breathing. What?
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the
In
happiest.
Spain is almost an euro, that can of Coke.
He's really nice in person.
Then,
I've heard people say the same
yeah, it's
thing.
basically the same
What does that
rate.
mean? Lambert's nice.
Kinda similar.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
It'll create sound throwing body. Oh,
Imaging shows you're nearing some
yeah,
kind of tea house.
yeah, you might be right.
Casey's inside?
Can actually know unless we test it in game.
As you can before making your move. We
Ooh.
might only get one.
No,
No.
no. I can do this. I have patience.
What?
I wouldn't do this without quick saves though.
They couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth. The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth?
This is the second time they drop Oppenheimer's
Holy
name like
shit.
that.
We never noticed it because Oppenheimer wasn't such a big name at the time when we were recording.
Oppenheimer was a big name. We are just stupid.
I mean, was, but the movie made his name even bigger. Saying Oppenheimer became way more popular. Yeah, okay, in Spain there is rain, also pain, along with shame, followed by fame. No fame in Spain. Only drunkards in Spain. Cobra, are you laughing at the shadow looking like a pee-pee?
Oh my god.
Where the fuck do you see a pee-pee? Where?
The... No. Not that.
I need to know the truth. The truth. Did Oppenheimer...
Exactly when you stopped it.
Really?
Like this. It looks like a really high.
Ah, okay.
What about Roosevelt? Abe
You do have imagination, I'll give you that.
needed to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
L for who watched Barbie on the day of Oppenheimer. I mean, Barbie was a fine movie. It was fine. Nothing too special, to be honest.
Well, peace isn't something that just...
Oppenheimer was kind of overhyped, also.
Yeah.
You know, sheriff wears a shirt,
It's a good movie, but
but he also...
it's not as good as they made it out to be in the trailers and everything.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna say this. The whole media coverage on the both movies helped more than the...
Oh no, he's about to circumcise it.
God, Fisher, don't let Shetland escape.
I was talking.
Is he a target?
Okay,
He's the target.
okay.
Thank you.
Talk, my sweet target.
The whole social media going insane because these two movies were launched in the same day made them more popular than the actual like marketing for them. That
Yeah.
was that was basically their marketing.
You can see the ideas form in real time.
Oh my god, I'm tired. I don't want to talk right now.
I didn't say circumcise, I say circumcise. Fuck off. You can fuck off. I know what I said. I know how to say circumcise. This year had no movies. I cannot think of anything to look forward to. We got games.
Kinda.
We got games.
Kinda.
Kinda.
I was talking with Sabat in another stream about this.
We got some games. You know?
have some games. You have the... What was it called? Dying Light, the Beast.
Oh hell yeah, Dying Like the Beast. I got Phantom Blade Zero. Come size.
Oh, they moved Spider-Man. Fuck. I
What
want to
you
say
mean?
Spider-Man, the last one was.
Bro, ain't nobody give a shit about Marvel anymore.
No, this.
Oh,
The
okay.
animated one.
Okay, I thought you meant like another Tom Holland movie.
No, fuck Tom Holland.
Holland?
I okay. I'm dying.
Oh yes, sir. Azanka knows what's up with Dying Light. Let's go. Okay, back to the video.
You could use a sticky shocker there, probably. Might be better.
I mean, there's a Spider-Man animated show they're bringing out. It looks like a little dog needed to vomit, but
No, not that. No, fuck that.
Man, bro got straight up assassinated.
it looks like ass. Let's be real.
Next up,
It looks like shit.
SC pistol to knock out this light. The guards here will not get suspicious of that, so don't worry.
How did he get suspicious
You can probably
online?
use the SC-20K to snipe out the other light.
Sound, I guess.
Damn it, he's gone. There was no way
He's
he could have
gone.
He's
stopped
gone.
the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher.
that
We can
injection
distract you at any
cold
time.
symptoms.
All right.
Ah, yes, I love nerdy little twink white boys along with rap music of an iconic team. It's not cringe at all. Of course.
Somehow that weird little thing with the geometry there didn't like.
You can also see the characters not move in real time
The tree would
while the main ones are talking, which is so fucking funny. No blinking, no nothing.
for this. And there we go. We're done. That's Hokkaido.
Okay, so this was Hokkaido.
No,
Okay.
what happened there?
I floated for a moment. Haha.
Ah,
Haha. I think this was the easiest mission. Why his mouse just went ultra instinct?
Ambassador Long Dan
Shwing.
North Korean claim that they did not intentionally launch the missile that sank the Walsh.
We are monitoring these developments while continuing to seek a peaceful resolution. Make no mistake, the Chinese
Bike Chick magazine names Abolga Venrigi Biker Babe of the Year.
protect our interests in the
What the
Asian
fuck?
subcontinent.
I'm reading that.
Our intelligence estimates that
The bottom.
number of Korean troops massed at the border.
Oh god, we're back to the LOC again.
1,000 men. Monty,
Oh, fuck's sake, it was funny enough last night, never mind now.
Possible North Korean strategy will be if diplomatic efforts fail?
we've known for decades that the NKA would move to capture Seoul as quickly as possible, regardless of the cost. That is how our defenses are structured. But with the capital less than 40 miles from the border and well within artillery range of the big guns, it is clear that war would be catastrophic in terms of damage done and lives lost.
Oh no shit.
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland. You might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation
You might
surrounding
be
the
right.
Walsh incident is not softening. We
Now
realize
this
the
was a
Western
confusing
Army
mission.
war on the Korean Peninsula. We've located the battle.
Actually getting to the missiles was kinda weird.
If there is any credence to the North Korean
You're
claim
telling me
that
I
the
just
launch
did
was
that in one,
unintentional,
like,
we
go,
know
go,
the
go,
truth
go, go.
fast.
I've been
Yeah,
to
but you
engine
spend
so
some time
far
actually looking around for them.
in New York. Zerkasi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery,
How the
I
fuck do
should
we
be
edit
able
this?
to ID a fingerprint the algorithm would have left on the
Thank
system.
God, I'm
Easy.
You'll be
sleeping.
doing a halo insert
I mean,
into a forest.
this isn't the interesting part. The gameplay is the interesting part.
Battery's secure perimeter and
Oh.
infiltrate via the main air shaft.
The story itself is fine, and these briefings are okay, but
Satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted.
remind me, did we ever see Sam's wife in any game?
She's
We don't
dead.
know what you'll find.
What?
Since the
Isn't
destruction of
she-
the Walsh,
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Reagan has assumed CNC
Is she?
duties for the battle group in the Yellow.
I mean, the
She died after
books-
giving birth to his daughter, right?
In the books, I think she's dead.
In any case, in the games, no. I know for certain, for at least the first one, Pandora Tomorrow, Chaos Theory, Conviction, Double Agent, nothing. Nothing. Maybe Blacklist, there might be a reference
She
to her.
died of ovarian cancer.
Ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
After giving birth to Sarah?
No, before Sarah was given.
Yeah, dumb question on my part. Yes, did you die before giving birth to your daughter? You'd have thought at least in Conviction there'd be one, since Sarah is prominent in there. Surprisingly, not. You even have the scene with Sarah and Sam.
So in the novels, it said that she died, and in the version 2 of Double Agent, version 2 being Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Wii. It's stated in Sarah's biography.
Okay, cool. Cobra, your passion, your long talks worked. You got rocks to read the books on the theories too. Yeah, she read like the first Splinter Cell book, and that's it.
Yeah, because holy fucking hell. I have some problems with the first book. I don't want to talk about.
Main issue was it's too long. It didn't need to be that long.
And Sarah somehow being over sexualized in many ways by the guy she was kind of dating in the book. And then you find out that that guy is basically the bad guy. And then Sam goes and I don't remember if he kills him or knocks him out to save Sarah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically the whole book. That was the summary.
Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorting.
A man in tight black bodysuit being over-sexualized. Oh no. I'm so surprised. No, not that one. Not that one, bro.
If
No, his
intelligence
daughter.
indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery when the whistle
We're all we're all fans of Sam's cheeks here. Don't worry about that.
ISDF has been instrumental in determining that the missile that sank the Walsh
Instrumental.
was indeed fired from this battery.
I just
You
remember
have
something
the
from the
complete
book.
support of all branches of the
Oh.
Japanese self-defense force.
It still works a bit. Don't worry, Sir Button.
For this insane move by the Korean aggressors. We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly.
Facility.
ISDF will use any means at
Direction.
our disposal to interfere with their capability in the event that our great
Facility.
American allies are
What was the
forced
word you said that was funny? That was something like facility.
I don't remember. I think facility, but I say it like that.
No.
Like facility.
It was something similar. Lambert, the sound of my suit squeaking between my ass cheeks is revealing my position to the Koreans. Yeah, I know. I know the bit. That's a Metal Gear meme reference.
Can I say what I remember from the book? Something else that upset me?
Sure.
Sam basically is going to this girly to learn some kind of fight art. I don't remember what. And somehow he's only talking about having sex with her. So, yeah. And Sam is just like, I know I'm an attractive guy. And she's really hot.
Fact check's not surprising.
I wish.
Yeah,
No, it's just weird.
Cobra, I see. Shut up. Shut up.
Look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
I'd like to climb down,
I'm down.
go into this maintenance hatch. Gets us past like the first few guards. And then next, gonna look down this hallway.
Am I evil for wanting to see him mess up and take a tiny piece of damage each time he falls off something?
We can actually just sit here.
No, you will make the video more entertaining, but
Kia!
this is what this is our entertainment. Kia.
Next is this guy on this computer over here, and
No, that's I think we're not seeing that because he
Yeah.
like cut it.
No, he perfected his runs. It's literally uncut.
There's
Just-
literally a cut.
and then we can
Yeah.
just switch over here
It's just raw gameplay.
because that's the thing we can do. Punch buggy.
That's at least the third. Hiya.
I didn't even see when he got that guy to
Looks
sleep.
like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate
Just punch him in the back of the neck.
Of military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
Now serving number 69.
Once we get over here, we're gonna move nice.
I did that. I did that in the actual video. At this point, I actually changed Sam's voice in the subtitles to say 69, in case anybody noticed.
Flow, because there's 2 dudes who are asleep here.
Sam goes for the neck. No wonder the 5-6 happened.
We don't do anything to them.
And it didn't happen. He was just talking about having sex with
We'll
her.
do a quick optic cable
Like
check
2 times.
because the guard here may be on a weird cycle.
Sam being horny on main?
Like it was
Here,
so weird.
close the door.
Preposterous.
Maybe not.
No, but it was
What-
weird.
When was the book written? Or published? Wasn't it like 2000 something?
Before the games, I think.
Definitely before the games.
2004.
What the fuck? What?
Me.
The first game came out in 2002.
So years after.
The fuck? Hold up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Then how come? Was Splinter Cell actually original material? Because the Tom Clancy branding is still there in the original. What?
No, they took Sam Fisher as the character from Tom Clancy because Sam is mentioned in one of the books Tom Clancy wrote for another
Okay.
thing. And basically they took that, put his name on the cover, and continued his story.
Interesting.
But Tom Clancy had absolutely no input on this shit. No, none, nada.
Interesting.
And the guy that wrote the first book is actually best known for the James Bond series of novels.
Well, Ubisoft loved the Tom Clancy branding on just about anything. Literally everything, yeah. At some point we'll get a raving rabbit from... what the fuck? Hold up. At some point we'll get a raving rabbits Tom Clancy someday. Didn't we get like a rabbit with Sam's goggles in all of the promotional materials for rabbits or something?
I think we did, yeah. I kind
From
of remember
Ubisoft.
that.
The door there is actually a good enough distraction for us to move this way. Start picking the lock. Pick the lock here, don't break it. I usually like to break locks, but because I'm trying to avoid waking up the guard in this room over here, we just want to pick it.
Remember the shotgun blast?
What the fuck?
I find it interesting this North Korean is listening to music he's not supposed to be listening to. Very American country music.
There's a Raving Rabbids game about building a junk pile so high they reach the moon, convinced it's their home planet because it's white.
Make sure that our buddy is still out there.
I mean, it's rabbits. It's not supposed to make sense. I have yet to finish it.
Jump the handrail.
Is your voice
While
okay?
these guys are talking, we're gonna
Kinda have
go
a
over
lot
here,
of
mantle
build
the
up
wall.
in my
We're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
throat.
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
Remember,
He's
mantling on the
patient, this
wall
guy has.
reduces your visibility,
The patient?
Patience.
Patient.
even when it's like completely pitch black. As soon as this guy sits down, we're gonna snatch him.
Cobra, did the same joke just cross our minds there, or...? I don't know. If you mean the moon being white,
My God! Who are?
I'm the key.
maybe.
You're the gatekeeper.
Oh God! I don't know the code. We're not from.
Man, I love the tension music in this game.
Deliver the missile and wait for someone to sign.
How
Yes.
am I gonna get through?
You have to somehow climb through the shaft where the missile goes through.
Good idea.
That's why I literally reused the melody from Kokubo Sosho.
Ooh! Did you see how he took that guy?
Yeah.
After
In
we
the
remove
co-op
the
intro.
next guard, we're going to shut off the light here because it'll keep the camera from detecting us whenever we jump up here and go across the railing up here.
Patiently waiting in line. There. Almost an hour. No Landy.
I'm told that in the PS2 and
He says
GameCube
he's gonna
version,
be
there's an
the
exclusive
race.
interrogation with a guard who starts saying he loves America, talks about freedom and democracy and hamburgers and stuff to try to get Sam not to kill him.
From this angle, it looks like Sam is giving the missile back shots. What?
Exclusive interrogation with a guard who starts saying he loves America, talks
I
about
think
freedom.
he means before.
This one.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm told that in the PS2 and GameCube version, there's an exclusive interrogation with a guard who starts saying he loves America, talks about freedom and democracy and hamburgers and stuff to try to get Sam not to kill him.
Yes, hot dog hamburger.
This is why I want to play the PS2 version or the X or the GameCube version. Sorry, this version and the Xbox version are like the same, but it's like there's seemingly a lot of cut content in the alternate versions that makes them worth playing.
Yes.
He's gonna turn around. He's gonna move that way, and we're gonna slowly creep up on him. But we're gonna wait for him to come back, right? Because if we try to creep up on him now, he's probably gonna turn and he's probably gonna see us. Usually, I like to grab.
This was on GameCube.
Usually, I like to grab
Shit.
soldiers when they're moving away.
You're literally...
Because when they're
No,
moving away,
you were talking
those
about
guys
DS
have
last night. You were
more-
surprised it was on DS.
So you just wait for them to cross in front of you and Kia!
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go into this hatch over here. Open that first. Open this second.
There's number 4. I think there's way more than 4.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
We'll jump back up
It's
to the
not
center.
Kias, it's Kia. It starts with a K. Kia. You know?
We'll come back through here later. I decided to just go ahead and continue the main objective, which we could either go up the elevator for a riskier move, or we could just go up, just ride the top of the elevator here.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
What?
We did every test we
What?
could, sir.
You didn't know about this.
Well, there was
No, you didn't
malfunction,
tell me.
No malfunction. Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of
The Splinter Cell already has shown me the most interesting Splinter Cell merge now.
Less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of
What do you mean by that?
And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir.
I found a way to send images on Patreon.
The only
Yeah, you can also send it on, you can send the link on the chat. You're a mod. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let's see what you got here. Oh yeah, this shit.
Oh, so this is what he was talking about?
Yeah, this dog shit. Yeah. Fucking horrible looking ass merch. God. Worst promotional material you can ever do. Oh yeah, I have powers, I forget that. Yes, you have powers. Use them for good, not evil. Okay, back to the video.
people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction...
Welcome back from the loading wheel.
Welcome back from the loading wheel.
I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir, yes sir. Get out of my sight.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Circassi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint in the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Once all this dialogue is done, we can drop down and move around here. We gotta watch this guard over here.
Oh yeah, the stream went down for 2
I
seconds.
mean, who knows what he's doing? He's
Well,
just
might have been the internet.
sitting around doing important looking stuff, but really it's
Also, colonization is good, right? What? Where the?
subjective.
Where did that come from?
What?
The general over here, but
Kinda depends. What?
we don't actually.
Is the heater still on?
Yeah.
Can you stop it?
Just say something about it. You know, I'm cold. I don't fucking feel this shit now. If I could have just started being a cocoon. Fluffiness and pillow and everything.
Pausing.
so nice.
Telling me to use my powers for good.
No.
Here, another comment apparently. Hold up. Fucking hell, I can't click links. Balls.
Not from here, no.
Hello.
Had to wait for him to come back to these servers because this is the patrol route that this guard has apparently chosen, is to go between that radar and those servers, and then we're going to drag him this way and knock him out.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping lock to
Okay,
go.
no more ready for me. I'm getting in the way of the video. No more. No more shit.
Yeah, these guys are not going to patrol unless you like make noise, so don't even worry about it.
I thought I heard something for a moment there.
He heard something, but he won't act.
Big baby.
Guards in certain rooms feel really, shall we say, really secure, you know? So it's like they might hear something, but they won't actually do something until they hear something twice.
So they're pussies.
Bypass the circuit again.
Mr. Goo Goo Gaga.
We're gonna get the elevator downstairs and do something about these missiles now.
What are they doing over here, Mr. Goo Goo Gaga?
No clue what's going on with this sort of like half aggro music. New toothbrush day, oh boy.
God, we were so confused with that.
Yes, we were.
Working in airfoil here is
Yeah, like you wouldn't actually fucking die. Imagine something hitting your head that fast. You'd go down so fast that you would actually crack your skull. Like, look at that shit. That man has an open wound on his head now. Either from the airfoil or from his head actually fucking smashing into the floor.
not the most optimal strat. Actually, I prefer going out the other door and just like knocking him out from behind.
But sure, that's non-lethal.
And this guy, he's gonna try to investigate the hatch over here, but we can just, you
like
know,
shooting a fat nerf dart that someone said. Yeah, basically.
punch buggy, no punch back.
No punchback. The hunchback of punchback. Sam Fisher.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked.
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Fisher is such a cheeky fellow. We can't use airfoils or sticky shockers on this guy. We gotta use something else. Because if we do anything else, then the guards in the room below will be aggroed. So my recommendation is follow his patrol route and punch buggy.
Punch buggy.
Don't go over on that side, because if you do, then you'll spawn another guard. You really, really do not want that. think I stopped playing for a moment because my cat was doing something naughty.
You can pause the game, bro. You don't have to explain that.
Now we're gonna
Owning a cat is probably so cool.
check this guard's cycle over here. He's over on that other side of the room, so I just decided to balls it instead of wait for him.
Gotta use something else concerning statement from Stealth OP. Evening upset. Yes, indeed, evening
Hello,
upset.
upset.
Welcome to the stream.
Rolling guard first.
How are you doing on this fine evening?
And we can.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I
My
kick it?
recommendation is to grab and then subdue, because grabbing and subduing is actually the quietest way to take someone out. I don't think I've mentioned that
No.
in this video yet, but grabbing and subduing is the quietest way. Punch buggy is the second least loudest, but using your weapons is gonna escalate louder and louder and louder.
Obviously. I am alive. IRL hasn't sent me to Shadow Realm yet.
You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they...
Okay, that's also weird because they do that sometimes. They add extra text in the fucking text boxes, but they're not actually voicing it, and it's weird. Okay. I remember the first time I got introduced to Splinter Cell, my younger cousin playing Castillo on Xbox when we were younger. I barely understood what a controller was, so I just ran around the little bitch at the start of the game like a confusing fish. Well, I got my head start with the OG one. With a broken controller. I don't know if I mentioned that on stream. So I finished the first game with a broken controller, and I'm talking like joystick, like stick drift. Broken. And it was pretty bad. So the NK just committed, they're coming across the DMZ all along 38.
DMZ. We're at
Yeah, okay, they're cutting from the dialogue.
war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
What? Did I just see something?
Whoop.
Recommendation: use an airfoil on this guard. I just wanted to check
If he didn't die.
he didn't fall and die.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stand over his body for just
Hello.
a little bit.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Fucking, yes, hello, Landy. I wanted to say hello, Landy, not hello, everyone. He's here. The boy. Our favorite boy is here. I'm kidding, we don't have any favorites. Mom and Dad don't have any favorites. What did I miss? Kinda a lot. Kinda a
Not
lot.
really.
I don't know. Sure. You missed a donation from Sir Button, which was very cool. Stick drift before Nintendo Meta Quest made it cool. Yeah. And he was on a chunky ass controller.
Goggles on, because if he dies, his body would cool off, obviously. But it looks like now he just suffered a pretty nasty fall. You know, didn't shatter his spine or his neck or anything like that. He'll be okay.
He'll be okay. This alarm always sounded familiar. It might be from something else. Bye-bye.
So these missiles are going to launch now, and we're going to go in here.
You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Check. Flight pad.
It seems like these guys over here don't actually hear his
Good work,
friends
Sam.
get
Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override.
Get zapped.
My donating arrogance and in the form of little round metal objects in great quantity, commonly called money by some.
Just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper.
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Fucking hell. The alarm sound I remember from a ringtone on the iPhone.
Man, these
Well.
boring jokes, these callback jokes about Fisher being old, they're pretty good.
Thank you.
He actually hasn't gotten old yet. I commend the writers for that.
Good job, Sam.
I mean, he was like, what, 40? 40 something in Chaos Theory?
But the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
I'm
Cringe.
on my way.
Cringe, that was cringe. So, Sir Button, you can still call the organs pounds. They weigh, after all.
We're done with all the objectives now, so we can just hit
Heh.
this ladder and we're done.
Pounds? Sam was 51.
The next mission is the worst mission in the game.
We got
Worst mission.
we got the expert here. I'm not that good with the lore. No, 5049.
He's whatever, he was old.
He was definitely not supposed to be doing. He's definitely not supposed to be doing what he's actually doing.
Count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. Until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
38 hours ago,
Then I'm itching to press the red button.
war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50
If Ubisoft made a Splinter Cell today, they make Sarah take over for Sam and make her utterly insufferable. So let's be happy Splinter Cell is dormant and untouched.
Korean and US forces
Oh, but there's a remake in the works.
retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along
This one is more so math. He was born in 1957 and NKA series set in 2007. That's my confirmation. Groans.
On their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately,
I mean, I think Sarah can do a well job as picking up the mantle.
gets their hands on that information.
But they have to write her.
Justify their invasion.
He's in one of the books
Force
before.
the world to allow them to hold the
I think there is.
to get that information before they do.
My phone is about to die.
Your phone is about to die.
Warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul.
Does anybody know phone CPR?
Trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there.
Please.
It's entirely
It's an emergency.
possible that South
Anybody?
Korea
Yeah, firewall.
manipulated us into war by forcing the North to
defense,
attack the
so.
U.S.
Yeah, okay, firewall.
Try and hack my
If it was actually good, I'd be cool with Sarah taking over the family business from a retired Sam, but we don't live in that world right now.
You need to get in there and recover.
Yeah, no, that idea can still be put into a game and in practice, but they shouldn't write Sarah like Forspoken or something similar.
I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before
Sarah did take over in Firewall before writing her out in Dragonfire. Yeah.
once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO.
Her reason in Firewall wasn't that bad compared to what people are worried.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B
Fucking
Prowler
stop
rigged with a
speaking
point-to-point
already,
laser
God.
Too much yapping, huh?
that will track the
I'm
plane
falling
and
asleep.
transmit the data. This comm
Deadass.
setup is 100%
Wake
secure.
up.
Nothing is broadcast,
Not.
so nothing can be intercepted.
Serotonin?
Never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising me better be worth it. These planes are worth $60 million, you know.
She left the fourth echelon in Dragonfire. Spoiled myself the ending because I was curious. Yeah.
Well, now I'm sleepy and happy.
God, I hate this new lip balm. Blech. Tastes bad.
Three-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position. It expects sporadic
Not
fighting
supposed to
among
taste
units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Sipping or in-game, yeah.
You're not a
In-game,
legal
yeah.
combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight. Friends or foes.
Listen, there aren't
No,
any alarms to
in-game,
worry
in-game.
about, but anyone
Yeah.
you encounter will
It's
probably
just
already
making
be
me tired and sleepy because it's so much info.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter Cell?
Splinter cells in training.
Fuck yeah.
They're on a black bag op, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out. Good thinking, Fisher. Shut down those propaganda broadcasts and our boys will be in better spirits.
Our boys. I'm just doing it because it's annoying.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that first mine.
This guy looks so cool.
You can wait for this guy to walk by.
Aside from the AI issue I mentioned, I love Soul.
to-
Mentioned yesterday.
One of their special forces.
Thank God, because we can shut up. We're powerless to the Splinter Cell.
Stay quiet and you might live.
What? Oh!
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm.
Why?
This'll just take a sec.
I just remembered something, God.
What?
The song we shut
All right,
up,
Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger.
and I cannot sing the next
John.
lyrics because it's bad for YouTube.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering.
This legendary scene.
Negative, negative.
All right.
Yes, this legendary scene, which I edited perfectly into the co-op video.
Him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Welcome to the team.
Hell yeah.
That's how it's done.
Going on, Lambert.
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
Sam, a predator drone just spotted a mobile command
Oh my God.
area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
Dr. Disrespect drone.
You could have done that with the predators.
When climbing down the ladder, just stay on the ladder, don't drop down, because otherwise this soldier
That co-op video is my favorite, hands down.
turns around and walks away. That's
It
when you
is
drop down,
trying to
climb
get
up,
the,
and
those tears out of you. What's that?
Maybe.
Fifth one? Six?
What?
two soldiers
I
talking
lost
at the back of
counting
this.
Did he do the Kia again?
Yeah.
Again. So we're gonna bypass the circuit. Wait for them to get done talking.
Good job, Sam. There's only one more propaganda broadcast set up in your area.
God dang.
Why do our minds merge? We're the same soul that's been split in half at birth.
Yeah, both winners, big winners.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Try to rush this dude before he gets into the light.
Kia.
Back.
Between the co-op or the Entropy 02 streams for me. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't get better than co-op.
Inside line on the NKA's command network. We should be able to.
The Conviction video is going to be a fun one.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Not as fun as the Chaos Theory co-op one though.
This last propaganda broadcast.
Are we doing the
and
counter of how
that's it,
many
we can go inside the
downs we have?
Way to go, Fisher.
We can do that.
Ah, okay, you're gonna have a lot then.
Thank God. Starting to lose my mind.
I do die a lot in that. I didn't think about the disrespect instead I thought of my high school construction teacher.
There's a lot of
Construction
dialogue
teacher?
here, trying
Construction
not to
teacher.
dialogue if I
What the
can
fuck
help
is
it.
that?
Yeah,
Oh
this
god,
level-
please no,
this
Cobra.
level's,
Don't remind me of that shitty game Beyond Two Souls.
approaching it until he does.
Mm.
Climbing's an automatic process.
How did I remind you of Beyond Two Souls?
Beyond-
Oh, you mean the... Yeah, okay,
Sort of
okay.
drives
Never mind, I figured it out.
here.
What the fuck?
I didn't mean that one, though.
For the national data trunk. Every bit of data
Beyond
that
Two
moves through
Souls
here
was
gets
okay.
tagged in transit.
It was a bit boring.
Didn't
And
even
getting
watch it
smaller every
completely.
year.
I know, because I fell asleep.
Drive so I can see if the attack that
You're
launched the
falling
missile
asleep at
came from
everything you
somewhere
watch.
else first. Good.
Depends.
Now get that drive up
Down
to the roof and
counter
we'll
with
transmit it to the
engineers.
EA6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it,
Then this mission is a waste of time.
So we're gonna wait over here.
Okay, so it's...
And then once that blows up, we're going to squeeze in between this server and the wall, and then we're gonna mantle up over here,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and we're gonna wait for these two soldiers to walk by.
Can I ask where the fuck this is?
Soul.
And once they do, we're going to move at 3 speeds, so we will make noise, but it comes in under the...
Okay, this will give you a better frame of reference. You remember when he was in Seoul and he saw the teddy bear trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a ladder next to that.
Yeah. I
And
climbed it.
yeah, and you entered the vent and got in this building.
There was a vendor.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you went in the vent.
No, I did not.
Am I remembering wrong?
I went down and through the other side.
Yeah, there's a vent there. You can also get in through there. If I were here for that Green Ghost late game you played, you need a damn bad counter. Landy never missed her. Landy never mind the regular one.
We're gonna
But that was a good game.
Oh
That-
my fucking
We gotta
god, you
make less
Gunners.
That was a fun game.
mantle up over here,
Goodness.
because this guard will see you if you're not
Van Ripper knows how to draw women.
mantled up to the wall.
You know, that's a fun thing I always do here. I always put a mine next to the elevator wall and shoot a shot with a pistol in the bathroom to make them run close to it so it'll actually explode. If I was... okay, Romanian vent roamers. Nah, we're not roaming vents, we're actually stealing them. To sell them for scrap. Rox, we did a hentai or not quiz. You can call us gooners.
Move at 2 speed and just squeeze behind this guy, then hit the
And we're definitely gonna do more.
Done with the first part.
Jesus.
After we're done with this video, we're gonna do the rest of the videos.
Is there more?
There's 3 videos, the previous ones.
Transmit the data. I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan.
Despite the fact that the fact I and Cobra definitely knew too many.
And if it's not safe?
We're
So
cultured.
I've split this level into 3 segments because this is an exceptionally brutal level. Same with Bathhouse.
Yeah, it is. How long are we? Okay, we're 50 minutes into the second part.
Try to do this in as few segments as
So we got, by my calculations, 1 hour and 40 minutes.
43 minutes more, exactly. 43 minutes and 3 seconds.
Great. I really am innocent. Len, do you have a girlfriend?
Landy. I think we're best friends now. Because goddamn, I was so out of the fucking loop there.
Lambert,
Yep.
I'm in position.
See, this is a cool cutscene. This one ain't that janky. This show looks so cool. Like, I'm really curious what they use when animating this. Like, is it Cinema 4D or Maya or something? Because this cutscene looks so fucking good.
Thank you, Momo. Did you watch it back? Did you watch us watching that video back? Because at least now you know what to expect.
Look at that hand movement, that looks so good.
My second day have lost today. What the fuck is going on with mine?
Ooh.
We have a problem.
Yeah. The Hokkaido cutscene and this one for me as a favorite cutscene. What the fuck? What do you mean it's not shit level design?
See, so he's cutting.
Okay.
Every time he does that, he's actually cutting the video. Or starting the recording.
Cool. I mean, I guess he's just taking breaks between them, but it's, like I said, it's not necessary.
No, I meant same here as in Out of the Loop. Oh, okay. Then you're in for a big surprise when we watch those videos. Because these two guys are gooners, like big gooners.
So first things first, you gotta scan that
that
thing
face.
in order to disable the
I'm right, you know it.
personnel radar.
Nah.
Nah, yes.
Then over here,
I'm
there's gonna
cultured.
be a wall mine. We can ignore that by just
I'm
climbing.
sorry,
and
these
going,
guys
and
are
we're gonna shoot
fucking
this
cultured in.
over here.
We are culture fucked.
There's 3 guards in this area,
Jesus.
and we have a limited amount of time to clear it before a drone follows.
I'm in high school all over again.
Sets off an alarm. We don't want that. Scan that from far away. Just go ahead and get it out of the way now. And as soon as this drone comes out of the waiter, comes out of the waiter. Wait,
Fuck this
what
drone.
am I even saying? Comes around the corner. As soon as the drone comes around the corner, we're gonna OCP it.
Fuck that drone.
What was I trying to say? Out of the water? What the fuck? Yeah, you can keep stacking it. And then once we come down here, the guard is going to investigate the light that we shot a second ago. And we're just going to kind of sneak up, just like nice and easy. And then we'll jump up here. And then we're going to use a sticky camera. I prefer to use a sticky camera here instead of a...
Clean. Heh, enemy titties.
A shocker, because we need the shockers for later in the level, and this guy is not wearing a...
I'm sorry,
So once we
I can't focus on the video and on you at the same time.
Drone one more time, and then we got to climb up this ladder. The reason I got to climb up this ladder is because there is a smoke grenade here. We need that smoke grenade.
Why?
Like, we really need that smoke grenade. Did I mention that we're choosing Redding's recommendation for this level? Reason being because there's more smoke grenades. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. Anyway, next up, this guy's gonna go this way, and I wanna knock him out.
You can literally change your shoulder. Why didn't he do that?
Go this way, and I wanna knock him out too.
Okay, yeah, sure. Actually, never mind. I remembered his.
Except not really, because he's
non-lethal.
Limited patrol path, and he's not gonna see he's not gonna patrol anywhere.
Cobra, I may have an answer for you on the on the 3D modeling front after some quick reading.
OCP that drone.
Oh.
After we come through this door.
Did you already look it up?
What I like to do is I like to equip a
know
gun while moving backwards.
They definitely use 3ds Max for creating the model, so they probably use that for the actual cutscenes. Found an article.
Then Sam will grab onto it, but if it's
And it looks that good.
sometimes he'll suffer an injury. Can't fall too quickly. Then we're gonna use a sticky camera here. Knock him out.
The Chaos Theory cutscenes. Yeah, Lenny.
Then we'll OCP it again and actually shoot out.
There are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
We'll actually shoot out that P3R that time. By the way, don't worry about the drones finding bodies. They actually will not count because they don't count. You know, they just don't count.
They just don't count. Yeah. No.
Link this article.
Backwards. And hit the ledge here, because if we try to go to the ledge on the far end, that piece of wood sticking out will sometimes trip Sam up and will fall. Same over here. You just got to make sure you are lined up absolutely perfectly, because if you don't, then you fall and you get hurt.
And you die.
And the harder you fall, the more likely you are to detect these guys anyway. This is a really, 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 really bad level.
Okay, he changed to the actual
It's like Ubisoft Shanghai
language to the NPCs. There's an option. There's an option for the NPCs to speak their local language, like Korean and all that, instead of English. And he changed to that, like I think 1 or 2 missions ago, and he never mentioned it. So that's cool. Just a small detail I noticed.
Every time that there's been a Splinter Cell game by Ubisoft Shanghai, it's always had like telepathic guards and
What?
Ubisoft Shanghai.
Shanghai? Why is he saying it like that? It's Shanghai. Shanghai. It's Shanghai. Am I tripping? They're questioning everything. I'm sorry. You're so bored.
Yeah, I am. It's only been 6 minutes. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. This is hell.
Bloody hell, this article is really, really long. I think you'll get a good read out of this out of this one, Cobra. Yeah, I'm not reading it right now. I am going to read it, but not right now.
Nah, I was too. You're too what?
I think the language thingy. That's what he might mean.
It's always had like telepathic guards and just like really, really, really jank like design in general. It's like a Ubisoft Shanghai tier level. Anyway, while that guy on the right is going downstairs over here, we're going to knock his friend out.
A lot of technical talking
And then we're going to switch off the light
in it, so very interesting.
and shoot out that light up there.
Tripping
by the Shanghai pronunciation. Yeah, it's weird.
Reason being, because if the guy comes upstairs and he sees the body, then the jig is up. It's going to count against us. But yeah, we'll shoot a camera over here. Wait for this guy to come back up. It's like impossible to sneak past these guys, so I just.
It's not impossible.
I mean, we actually need to access this computer anyway.
It just takes some time. That's all.
Looks like the complete technical specifications on North Korean UAVs.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
No, but we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable it.
Well, that's not much help to me then, is it?
There's a South Korean guard and a North Korean guard duking it out, and after the South Korean guard kills the North Korean guard, which...
Oh, okay. Just like anyone suffering from withdrawal symptoms, Rox is tired and lethargic without her hit of Gwent.
No, I'm tired and lethargic because I didn't sleep properly before the stream.
Yeah, I woke her up like 30 minutes before actually starting this.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but you were sleeping. You're taking a nap.
Yeah, I realized I was awake for 18 hours before going to sleep. Because I woke up before the other stream too. Took a 2-hour nap after the stream.
Well. Bro, I do that all the time. What do you do all the time? Do you jerk it?
He will. We'll knock out the South Korean guard so he doesn't see us. There's nothing
Sneaking past the guards.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate...
Well, yeah, because it's not that hard. I didn't sleep great either. I actually didn't sleep at all last night. I had a nap. Didn't you have work today? How are you? How are you still up?
Wait, he saw pretty eyes again?
No, I think he said Wednesday. So tomorrow. So that means tomorrow.
Tomorrow for us.
Jerking it to Splinter Cell with the boy.
AO.
Great.
I have to put another segment here because this part is exceptionally bad.
I don't remember past.
Right,
What's
so
past here?
Soul Part 3. Even shittier design. So, first, we got to use a smoke grenade, probably. But I also found a
And
pretty
to
cool
jerk
system
it.
that I don't think anyone's tried yet.
Not behind the guards,
I'm
lol.
gonna start by shooting out
Joke.
that light. If we shoot out the bomb, then we run a chance of accidentally killing one of the soldiers. By the way, there's a lip here on this on the ground here, and if you accidentally like drop down, then it counts as like moving at like 1,000,000 units of speed, and the bomb will blow up sometimes. All right, so next, sticky camera. What we're gonna do now is we are going to use a sticky camera on the bumper of this car right here. I've been experimenting with different placements, but unfortunately the only placement that I could find that actually works out is the bumper of this car. And now we're going to play the waiting game. We have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for these two soldiers to stack up in front of the car. So what's going on here in this fight is...
Doesn't the sticky camera have a noise
You have one set
trigger?
of enemies infighting another set of
They're
enemies,
literally
and
fighting a tank, basically.
they
Why would you
absolutely did
think
not program this
they're
section
gonna hit that?
very well at all. Because stray bullets will hit you.
No.
Even when you're in a completely undetected state, sometimes enemies will just shoot you at random because you are a potential hitbox. That's just like the way that Unreal Engine hit scan aiming with AI enemies works. Anyway, once we knock those dudes out, we're going to use a smoke grenade in order to cover them up. You know, give it a little extra layer of like invisibility so that the North Korean guard doesn't see the South Korean guards. And you know, we grab him before he happens upon either of the bodies. And then we're going to drag him this way, and there's no more troops over here, so no worries.
No, gotta worry about the tank.
We can throw another smoke grenade. I usually like to throw it right about there. The reason why I throw the smoke grenade is because that is an anti-personnel tank. And that anti-personnel tank, there's really no way to avoid it aside from like timing your movements, and there's another guard like sitting there at the top as well. There is a bonus objective you can get for blowing up the tanks with hand grenades, but you don't
You
really
can
need to
do
do it
that.
in order to get 100%.
Yeah, you have to throw it where the guy is standing. In the manhole, basically.
I don't really do all the bonus
Why am I
objectives in
learning
this
this
game.
now?
It wasn't that important. I think you blew it up by accident once.
Stealth.
Not too sure.
We'll use the OCP to take out that light.
Oh, that's why the tank spots me in the dark, yeah. This part is bullshit. I admit, this part is very bullshit.
Was
But I find it kind of ties in with the whole scene. Like, everybody's on edge. So that's why everybody's extremely jumpy. It kind of fits, it kind of doesn't. Basically.
something that I'm actually quite proud of.
What you proud of?
One more P3R to go.
What?
Smoke grenade to hide the bodies was something that I'm actually quite proud of.
No. Okay.
One more P3R to go, Fisher.
I'm fine.
Unfortunately, there is no way to get through this area without an extreme amount of luck. And I just did the rest of this level in a single segment because I didn't want to just like save and roll back saves if like it turned out that I didn't get 100% on the level because a body was found. I'm gonna shoot these two lights over here, get complete darkness.
I like that interpretation.
Drone over here, and we're
I mean, yeah, it fits the scene. Edging the start button. Do not make me
We
edge.
can probably move it around 3 units of speed,
Do not edge me.
but we still got to be careful. Keep in mind that enemies can see you if you're like 3 feet in front of them.
Oh yeah, the propaganda operator is here.
We're gonna mantle the wall over here. And then after we dismount the wall, we're going to run. Run as fast as you can.
What?
They will hear you, but they're not going to actually give chase, so don't worry. We're just going to shoot out this light and proceed as normal.
Okay. Go edge yourself. You should edge yourself now.
Inch forward very, very, very slowly to trigger the guard to run by, and while this light is out over here, it stays out at fixed intervals, so don't worry. We're going to shoot that light up there, And then as soon as the light goes out again, we're going to run across. Don't worry, we good. You could hear the chain gun revving up. The anti-personnel tank was about to shoot me.
Oh shit. I didn't know there was a pipe in here.
This P3R over here.
So this is what it was.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I never knew about the location of this one.
3R's out of commission. It'll be a lot safer to extract you.
Wow, you mean you're actually planning to get me out of here alive one day?
And this is the
Fucking
reason
hell.
why I saved all of my incapacitive items.
So you can just throw a grenade from up here.
Rounds. We're going to use one airfoil
Inside that. Inside where he's chilling.
to knock this dude out. But these guys are a little tougher because the airfoil rounds, they arc, but the sticky shockers are hit scans. So we're going to use sticky shockers on the 2 ground troops, and we're going to save one last sticky shocker for the final soldier. But,
This is so funny.
The final soldier isn't even the real threat.
By the way.
The real threat is
The fact that airfoil rounds work against heavily armored enemies. Like, they have fucking gas masks and a fucking Kevlar helmet. No.
So if you're electrocuted, how would that work? Full armor on you.
But what do you mean?
Airfoil and those the one that
No.
give
Airfoils
electric
is...
shocks?
No. The sticky shocker is the one. What's it called? Yeah, it's literally sticky shocker. He means the sticky shocker is the one he'd scan. And the airfoil round is basically a round piece of plastic that you just fucking shoot at their head to knock them out.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Armor stops penetration, not blunt force trauma. I mean,
It's supposed to kind of stop a little bit of blunt force trauma.
it's definitely supposed to protect you. It should have less of an effect on you.
is the anti-personnel tank, which will still shoot at you, but you know, I don't take out the anti-personnel tanks, because if I do, then I have to kill both of them.
Damage to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. Fisher, if you compromise this mission for those men...
Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already.
So, to set this up, if we carry one soldier, then another soldier, like another North Korean soldier, will spawn around the corner. These North Korean soldiers here all have gas masks, so you can't use the sticky camera against them. That's why I need the sticky shockers in order to incapacitate them. I like to carry both of the soldiers over here so that I can throw my last few smoke grenades and pick them up as quickly as possible. But if you use smoke grenades, then you are completely masked from the tank.
Makes sense.
So just try to move as quickly as possible. As quickly as humanly possible.
So the airfoil hitting the head at speed and with enough weight would definitely be concussion worthy or a knockout. I mean, yeah, that's
also run if I'm feeling ballsy.
That's the main thing, but again, a Kevlar helmet. A Kevlar helmet should definitely lessen the impact. I don't know, it makes sense to me.
I'm just gonna throw that last smoke there for good measure.
I'm so glad the jackass in my class never learned to think about blunt force trauma.
Anyway.
He would have decided to hit me in the head with a hammer because I had a helmet on.
Right, the pilots are safe. Now take out that plane.
That shit would have scrambled your brains, probably.
Good guy.
You saying that reminded me of
Cut hard left. We gotta watch that turret. As long
Kevlar helmet, yes, fuck. I got the mixed up, you know, fuck off.
To designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure.
All right.
Yeah, this is not an easy level. Basically, this game, it just throws, like this level throws a whole lot of cheap shots at you. And it's bad. It's really, really bad.
Right, Fisher, we have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger, target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, postman.
And there you go, paperboy. The package is in the mail.
There's a weird glitch in here after you're calling the pilot to drop the missile where nothing happens. I believe she encountered it
Yeah,
while she
I
played.
did.
And it was fucking weird.
It's not that nothing happens, it's no sound. Full on no sounds when
Oh, no sound. Yeah, she had no sound, but
when Lambert is speaking to
yeah,
the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
The sound just dies.
Yeah, no, I okay, so it was me.
Yeah.
I remember it from myself when I played. Literally nothing happened. Like, Sam said that and then silence. No pilot, no postman, no nothing. I just stood up there for like 5 minutes waiting for something to happen. Nothing. Hevlar Kelmet, the noblest knight of Romania.
Firm visual on the back.
No, the noblest knight of Romania is a guy called Nicu Șor de la Brăila.
Have a better one. Postman out.
It keeps lagging on my end. I can't hear you guys or the audio in the video. Well,
I don't think
Sir
that
Button?
and I hope it's not on our hands.
Sir Button, upset? Not lag, but the audio keeps cutting in and out. Cobra, if I try to pronounce that name, my tongue will end up in a knot. Yeah, can you answer the question though, Sir Button? Is everything okay on your end? Like, does it sound okay? You did lag out for a second, but I'm good on my end. Well, it's a Lenny problem then.
No, I think it's a this thing.
No, the bitrate doesn't have anything to do with it, because we are green on signal.
Yeah, but it keeps dropping to like 5k.
Yeah, that's not that important. It might be because the rate is set to fucking, what was it called? Not CBR, basically, not constant. It's still cutting in and out. I'm gonna check something.
Bathhouse are a blight on this game.
There was a note. I worry there was a noticeable. Yeah.
Noticeable issue. I didn't pick up.
Yeah, no, it just looks wrong. The sentence looks wrong. There was a notable sentence. I pipe up. Don't worry.
Oh, back it works.
Cool.
Nice.
As long as there aren't any issues.
On an otherwise fantastic game.
Because this stream is 60 FPS, by the way. We got it back. Oh god, I hate typing a message and messing spelling things wrong. It is what it is. To be confusing for us, that's all.
Any day now, Pascarcy.
Bathhouse.
Yeah. What?
He did spend, what was it? 1 hour on Bathhouse?
Yeah.
Mr. President, these attacks represent the most sophisticated application of information warfare ever imagined.
My voice might
Missile
die.
launch came through Japan, yes, but it seems
You're gonna go make yourself some tea.
elements of a
No.
private security operation.
I keep feeling this roughness in my throat from like yesterday night.
Oh.
Former Marine
Too much speaking.
among the very best. He was one of my top candidates for 3rd echelon a few years ago. No love lost for the military.
Remember to drink
or the United
aqua.
States. Rumor is that we hung him out to dry for political
Didn't
reasons
we-
over
Lambert is built like a thumb.
only speculate
And yeah, we did.
what his agenda is.
Well, how do we
What's
defuse
going
the
on?
situation until we know?
Maybe the Chinese
Why is
can
this
help.
stream saying we just got 100 messages twice?
It's stupid, I don't know. Him in the first game, basically. Yeah.
Echelon tracked down Doug Shetland in Tokyo 6 hours ago. He's mobile and he's wireless. And from what we've managed to
It might
decrypt,
just be
it
me,
looks
but
like he's about to wrap
this
up his
stream chat is
business with
acting
whoever
weird.
his Japanese
It is.
contacts are. From what we've managed to pick out of the air, it looks like he and his men are about to converge on a bathhouse in the middle of the city. We need to find out who Shetland is meeting with
Yeah,
and do everything we
In
can
the
to
chocolate
prevent him
town.
from closing his deal.
Clearly, the attack that crippled the Walsh and
What the
forced
Calling
the
him the chocolate thumb
What the fuck?
But
it seems a bit racist, I'm not gonna lie.
has something to do with it, and my line into the displaced servers shows that he's definitely profiteering on this war. In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation, we need to ID his business partners and make sure
In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation.
they don't leave there with any more of Zerkasi's weaponized algorithms.
Fisher, the bathhouse where this meeting is going down is a semi-public place. There will be civilians in there, and probably a boatload of goons.
It's a great call sign, you gotta admit. The chocolate thumb.
No, no.
We're like one word away from the chocolate starfish.
What the fuck did you say? Do you know what? God.
Japanese criminal organization known as the Red Nation. It's possible that they are Shetland's partners.
You would have scrambled my brain for sure. A response to the bit I missed earlier. That was like 5 minutes ago, damn.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
Oh, I love this.
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
Very carefully sneak up and grab this guy.
What the fuck?
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Back here.
Oh my god! We're supposed to check the DSL connections! Make sure there's no interference!
Why? Is Shetland setting up a network?
Yeah! Something he calls a shadow net! Portable wireless
Ding,
network!
ding, ding. Did you see what he said?
Operates
Yeah.
between
Ding,
standard
ding,
Wi-Fi
ding, 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 ding,
frequencies.
ding.
Almost
I
impossible!
can't leave my house because I'm foolish. Bang, bang.
No problem!
Did he say DSL connections? High on a hill with a great big did blah 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 blah.
What the?
Anyway,
What is it?
we're gonna wait for these guys to, you know, like there's two different ways that this could play out.
That's
Like
a new
either
one.
they'll keep talking or they'll aggro this way and this guy will come this way.
I am proud of the reference. I made zero idea if anyone will get that. The only hot dog water reference I know is
Try to
from
stay out
is from the Scooby-Doo show,
away from his front.
like Mystery Inc. Incorporated. So no. Man's got his Gluck noises down to an art. This is yo.
Yes, NPCs can see your shadows, so
I was literally about to say it.
we can throw this.
You can do that?
We can just keep throwing this this can over and over again.
He broke the fucking streak like with a can. A random who would win a street lamp built for fucking floods, high speed winds, aluminum can.
At these lights.
Too much practice, eh, yo.
And it's pretty glorious. We only have one more dude to deal with.
We listen and we don't judge
The can and just
until we do.
run up and knocked him out, but
Oh, that reminded me
back.
of the clip from Instagram.
still gonna keep picking this up because it's our friend Can.
It's a
Good work.
who the f
It's our friend Can.
it's our friend Can.
Yeah. I
Good
don't know.
work, Fisher. That's the first phone line. See if you can tap into the rest.
Nah. I was referencing Limp Bizkit with that chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavor water
The
bit.
cans can break lights
Lenny was right, he released Goon Theory.
as long as you keep picking them up, you know? I mean, I'm trying to hold on to this
Tom Clancy's Goon Theory.
can. That's why he's Can.
Jesus.
You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse.
Tom Clancy's
I repeat, do not kill.
Splinter Cell gooning tomorrow.
Be more
I
than
can't
careful.
dance.
Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
We have to throw
Randy's
this
killing me every time he's
throw
making that
can up
joke.
here before we climb. If we're gonna keep them.
Yeah, you only have your innocent jokes and me worry about the way too fucked up jokes.
Lights.
I'm happy now he says I'm dead instead of I'm uncle.
Kia!
Oh my god.
Kill this man. Kill this man with a rock.
Splinter's a double goon.
That's a double good.
We'll actually have to drop Can here for just a little bit.
Splinter so convicted.
Remember, if you save and reload, Can disappears. So you have to have Can in your hand. With
Sam got to gooning. Fucking silly. I meant silly.
I like to use a sticky camera.
Splinter so convicted is actually a good one.
We don't have to worry about any patrolling guards.
I might use that for the intro.
What?
Splinter so convicted.
Need a little bit of extra room to bait some of the guards downstairs.
Oh my god,
upstairs,
stop.
down here.
Splinter so goon list.
Can to destroy these lights over here.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits.
Splinter Cell gooning essentials.
They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for displays. Try
You mean a Japanese person cannot
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay
be
discreet when it's
burned in the shoulders? What the f—
The thing about Can is Can isn't a gunshot.
Figure out who Shetlin is meeting with. You'll need to
Also, Uncle Mao missed something earlier again.
your position and past reception.
On my way.
Oh my fucking god, Andy.
Splinter Cell convicted sex offender. Nah, that's too many words. Okay, the way he's saying can, you know what it reminded me of? The way you were complaining up in the first level that you had too many choices for the gun. And I was explaining which was the pistol and which was the gun to you. It's the gun. The gun.
Yeah.
I mean, Epstein certainly had a goon list before he didn't kill himself. That man did not kill himself. Like that, it's like 98% proven he didn't kill
Okay,
himself.
come on now. They literally put in the media, did this list, but did not do the Epstein list.
Yeah.
Like,
So we can't use Can for the time being. Can can't break all lights. He can break naked lights, but he can't break lights that have clothes on, if you're picking up when I'm laying down. But of course, you know, this guy saw the light was broken, so he pulled out his gun.
I don't know why he made by that.
Now we're going to try to sneak up on this guy a little more, but nah, he's gone into the light. Instead, we're going to have to pull back and wait for his friend, who is also investigating. Just stay, like, you know, a good 6 to 10 feet in front of him, and that is optimal.
Yippee.
That is optimal safe distance.
I'm gonna start crying.
Grab character.
Cooperate, and I won't cripple you.
His bestie wanted to look innocent, obviously.
Anything you can about the area you're guarding.
The lobby and upper offices are to the north. The baths themselves are to the south.
Wow. You're pretty spineless.
A lot of people say I'm too nice. Maybe that's why they never let me guard an area alone.
That was it. A response to the Epstein thing. Yeah.
All right, so there's two more bad guys. The thing you gotta worry about though is the.
Oh my fucking. This is gonna look crazy. You know, there's this new feature on YouTube that when you go down in the description, it shows people mentioned in this video.
Oh my
fucking god. We're gonna have Epstein in the fucking description.
And Didi.
And Didi, holy shit. Goon's Creed. We goon in the dark, so you may goon in the light.
I don't think it does that for lives,
totally
though.
not stereotypical.
It does.
It does?
It does, hold up. I can do it real quick. I can show you real quick.
Because I think last stream when I streamed Witcher, we talked about that too.
Yeah, I think it does. Let me see.
Live streams.
Yeah, live streams. Okay, so I don't know if it does.
Oh my
It
god.
fucking does. If you come on, let me. Okay. It does. This is the SCP stream we did. People mentioned Jack Black and PewDiePie. We're fucked. We fucked up. We fucked up.
Can we not take that out?
I think so. But those are the best bits.
If I write the name of a porn star.
No, I think we gotta say
I
it
think
for
we
the
have
automatic
to say it,
captions
yeah.
to catch it.
Japanese man.
Catch these automatic captions. Blah, 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 blah.
If he detects
Wanna find out? Fucking knock yourself out, sure.
it's a shit show.
Okay, you're gonna write it out. I'm not gonna read it out.
Can you take
Yeah.
Can?
Let's see.
You don't want to take Can. He's got jagged edges.
So you can test. We're doing an actual test on YouTube. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know who that is.
The light.
Shut the fuck up.
I know, I'm not
Pretend
gonna.
it's not there.
Back towards us.
We'll see after we end the stream, because that's when the automatic captions get processed. Come
Fucking hell.
come back like an hour or two after we end stream.
Caricature is just gonna go.
Wait,
into
does that
the,
mean in one of our
room.
streams with Witcher?
What?
Like he'll go in between the room and he'll repair
AH.
the whatever it is he's repairing there.
Yeah, the bad
I don't want
guy.
to use any.
That has to be one of them.
Knock him out.
Yeah, sure. Let me check. Snoop Dogg, Michael B. Jordan.
I don't think it picks up for everything.
Tom Hardy. John F. Kennedy. Hold up. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, the corpse husband, Kamala Harris.
We're saying more names and now it's gonna look even worse.
Okay, so that's everything. No.
No, so it
mention
didn't
of
pick
it.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, AH, I got you.
Him out though, if I can help it.
The John F. Kennedy one is from the Suit Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, on this attempt he glitched out. I looked at him once, but I just like didn't realize. Past Carson still thinks he's inside that room. But yeah, for some reason, maybe it's because I don't know, some frame rate oddity. Because back in the day, PC versions
Back
of games
in
got
my
shorted with a
day.
stick, and games were more designed for consoles.
No, then you was from the
So
Suit Talk.
the PC ports were not properly debugged, and stuff like this happens whenever you play games at a higher frame rate. Now, if I locked the frame rate to 30, maybe I wouldn't have this problem, but
No, I think you should like lock it to 59.
really going to play
Because some games tend to
a
like.
PC game at 30 FPS, really?
Like a 60 by 59.
No, not necessarily. Some games don't like the exact number 60. So 59 would be the closest.
See him, but he's not really doing anything. He's sort of standing in thin air because he couldn't really figure out how to climb the ladder, I guess, or something. His AI broke. So we're just gonna slowly creep up on him. I have no idea what he will do if I stand in the light. And then we're just gonna
Drop him like a sack of potatoes.
we can just leave him where he is.
Drop
There's
it like
gonna be
it's
no more
hot,
patrolling
drop it like
guards.
it's hot.
I mean, it's not a bug if it's just a design issue that wasn't future-proofed.
And we'll close this. And
One of my friends yesterday on their IG note was like, I dodged so many bullets. I said, thank God you're not a Kennedy. But we get it, you're cutting. No fucking god.
But yeah, this level has another enemy infighting section, which makes it next to impossible to clear without save scumming if you're going to try to avoid damage. But more importantly, you have to save scum in order to get 100% stealth.
Red mission guys up in the private rooms, but I didn't disturb them.
Why?
It's tight. A truck is blocking the alley, and I sent the guys unloading it for a coffee break.
Which guys?
Just some guys. Worker guys.
What? You just said, hey, why don't you guys take a break, and they did?
Well, I gave them 100,000 yen.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to expense that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's one of the beauties about Splinter Cell is like pretty. And we gotta disable this camera up here.
Cobra trying his best to be nice despite wanting to talk about editing. I feel you.
To
I too much shut up a lot.
that computer right there. But yeah, it's actually kind of neat that everyone who played Splinter Cell, depending on the version of the game they got, just about ended up playing a completely different version of the game. Or I should say, a completely different game. We're going to pow 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 all of these guys. Shut down this computer here too. We can shoot out the vending machine as well. But
I mean, the guy has a lot of subscribers, so he clearly has an audience
gonna like try to rush
that actually likes watching this stuff.
like that, but either way,
It's just my little gripes here and there.
this guy doesn't see any other shenanigans, or this guy actually.
It's not that big of a deal.
Any guards? Yeah. What the hell? What am I even thinking? But yeah, I wanted to get rid of the lights so that I could try to separate the guards.
No signs of disturbance.
Alright, so guy with glasses back outside. Snap him up.
You know what I'm after.
Probably Shetland. Everyone else seems to be.
Where is he?
He's meeting someone in the private baths at the back. Not sure who. Not exactly sure when. But soon.
What's his escape plan if something were to go wrong?
I don't know. But I'd bet on helicopter extraction from...
People watch us on an XQC, and ironically, so numbers aren't the metric for me. Fair. But that's like his only... This is a shtick. This is his whole shtick. He does games without taking damage. I realized what the audio issue was. It was a headphone thing. You and your family have headphones, Landy.
There's two.
These are on your left headphone. These are on your right
There's
headphone.
one civilian and one guard upstairs.
These are on your
But
brother's
like,
headphones.
what's the best way that I should tackle this? The civilian will go to sleep. Actually, he'll be in like different states of animation depending on if you enter from the stairs or you enter from the zip line outside. I usually like to enter with the zip line from outside because it makes it easier to isolate these guys. Man, you see
If I
that?
adopt a kid, I'll make sure they're a headphone pair.
And he almost got me. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I say an enemy just like one frames. Is he just like turns around in one frame, he just like...
If you adopt a kid, you should name him Jack.
Frame, you know, something
Oh,
happens.
the
in
windows,
one
there's a
frame,
pipe
just, like,
outside.
causes an enemy to glitch out and just attack you. And that was one
Screw
second
that,
I just, like,
AirPods
narrowly
are
avoided.
Fuck AirPods. Fuck Apple.
Bro, everything is so fucking insane as a price here.
Try to
Oh, yeah.
this guy while we can.
Man, fuck AirPods actually.
Yes. Secured.
What the
Worry about the civilian here. He's just in the
Keep coming in that input panel.
We're just gonna check and see if he's sleeping or if he's watching TV. And as it turns out,
There was this meme on Twitter with Satan and Jesus. Satan was like, "You can't get a PC pregnant," and there was Jesus. Keep coming in that input panel.
We still have an hour?
Yeah, just an hour though.
And after that, what? After that, we're watching good stuff.
We can watch hentai or not. Or if you get too tired, we can end stream. But in any case, 1 hour is enough.
I don't want to hurt you, so tell me something useful.
We can definitely end it in 1 hour.
Useful things.
Fantastic.
Yeah, let's see if I fall asleep on the train. Then or not.
The owner's office is
33650.
Good.
There are some men barricaded in a room next to the owner's office.
Look at his lazy eye.
There's a vent in the wall that
Oh yeah, another funny thing. They all have issues with their eyes whenever you're interrogating them. Like all of them. It's weird.
is the rooms.
Very helpful.
It is my pleasure to serve you. Please, come again.
Oh, by the way, did you know that I am actually French Canadian?
This again?
That sounded questionable.
Didn't he say that before?
For fuck's sake, Cobra, stop that, you did it again. I'm in the dark. What did I do? The window outside of this room, you can enter through here. Yeah, I know about the window.
I think he said...
Man, that guy's got a wonky eye. Cobra speaks. Stop it. Weird. A bit weird. The pipe outside that window.
Kanji is upside down on that scroll.
Back at the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Dude even knows the writing is upside down.
Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
How the fuck did you know that?
Sounds like Shetland style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
That, no, Sam,
Yeah, the
don't,
Japanese
no.
representation in this game is god awful.
This you taking the stair bugs me Lamau. Lenny, that sounds like the title of a cheap horror porno. The pipe outside that window.
Assault troops.
What is ISDF doing here?
Maybe the Red Nation has sold Shetland out to the ISDF.
No. Bro enters the camera. Nope.
ISDF blows this up.
How are we going to stop them?
I'll get on the horn with Admiral Otomo and make sure we're all on the same.
What?
No way Shetland had time. Besides, we are in a hurry.
I love
Worth it to knock these guys
modern
out.
day
There we go.
ninjas.
Right off the computer. A little bonus objective.
A little bonus
Don't have to
objective.
worry about them coming outside and finding any bodies either.
Tap tap tap. Ooga booga lemon.
Trying to avoid though is the one guard outside that I didn't take care of. He's not worth it at this point because I already, you know, he's never coming back in. He just like checked.
You can actually interrogate the ISDF guy here. Yeah, I know.
Oh no, Pass Carsey, what are you doing? You won. You won, Pass Carsey. Stop. Stop.
Okay, so he's actually live commenting on them.
So why the
So
fuck
why
did
the
he cut the...
What?
Oh.
What the Okay. You know what, bro gave us permission. We shouldn't be too harsh. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's how you learn, you know? By somebody actually commenting on your videos.
I mean, this game got me trained. I guess I was feeling pretty paranoid. Anyway.
Sam Fisher is just Ghostface with a career. Basically. This area. He's also got the funny dialogue.
So none of the level leading up to to like the enemy infighting section where you could get cheated out of your score because you save scum. Like none of this leading up to it is like particularly bad.
No.
It's just really precise and can be annoying sometimes. We're going to disable the light here so that we don't show up in the mirror's reflection.
That's also very cool detail.
And we have a new game. It's called Don't Drop the Soap. Because the soap is our best friend. We can throw the soap.
Okay, fuck off.
The soap. After we OCP the light, we're going to pierce the generator here. You can't just throw the soap at the guys either. It's a soft throwable. There's hard throwables and there's soft throwables.
So is it gonna knock him out?
I donked him in the head.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
But he treated it like...
I don't know.
The bar of soap is harder than me during the hentai quiz, goddamn, I'm impressed.
Like it was hit. It's like you could see
You cannot tell me you're actually break during that stream. Stop fucking with me. Don't drop. They didn't say anything about throw.
Could have used a sticky camera here.
They didn't say anything about sticking up. No.
Nope.
No.
No. Stop.
I'm not continuing that.
Stop right there, soldier. No.
Stop right there, criticals come.
But I guess I was...
Criticals come. Criticals come.
Sometimes when I've routed a level and there's like something that...
Just jokes. Yeah, I know.
Figured out that I just can't do. Sometimes I forget that I actually can do it with other enemies until it just like dawns on me. Hey, wait a minute, I could actually do that.
We're mildly sticking to the beat here. Of being confused.
I'm just gonna subdue this guy because I don't
And
want
making dumbass jokes.
punch buggying him or kia-ing him. Actually, yeah, that's what happened was like he yawed him into the swimming pool and he snapped his neck and he died.
If I hear another Kia.
So that's what I was aiming to
I'm
avoid
so
because
down with
you have no control over whether Sam will punch buggy or whether he'll kia. So
There's always gotta be some. Shut the fuck up! There's always gotta be some dumb repeated shit.
yeah,
Whenever there's a Splinter Cell video.
You're supposed to tap this phone over here.
You keeping on yeeping all over the place. This motherfucker kiaing every fucking NPC in the head. God.
Want me to say something funny?
Kia!
Next video has so much of the word cool in it from me that I am done with myself repeating the same words.
Sumetai Ofudo, the cold bath.
Don't take a shot every time I say cool in that video,
And
please. Do not.
Depends whether we keep it in or not.
What?
The cool.
To use the soap to
But we'll see.
light,
There are like
but
23 of them.
fat freaking chance that
I went to the bathroom and I could literally still hear the Kia from in there.
the wall so we can get away with it. Okay, we have to drag this guy really far away now.
Gotcha.
Damn, I knew I'd get caught in here.
Tough break, pal. Tell me something I don't know.
I will gonna do a counter for those cool.
Get distributed yet, so we can't.
I don't know.
Crap. But some of the guys that came in with Shetland, I think they're fully equipped.
Maybe.
Shetland's personal bodyguards have thermal.
I think so. Not that it does much good in steam. Steam isn't fog, like in an abattoir or something.
Oh my god, he said it the abattoir. Oh, he said panic, panic, the first Splinter Cell, panic.
Human bodies.
Good point. Thanks for the explanation.
Future drinking stream in 6 months, reacting to the video and taking the drink each time. Rock says cool.
We're not drinking.
Take that apart because
No.
We don't drink.
Non-drinkers.
infinite visibility.
Non-smokers
Especially
also.
if they're at like full
I could try pissing myself by drinking water. That's something fun. But we're non-drinkers.
grow state. So
See how often I go to the bathroom.
including in night vision.
Do a shot of water.
Just ice you from a million miles away.
He said the thing, yes, Lenny, he said the thing.
Egregious as the hit scan is in this game. Which is yet another reason why Bathhouse is an absolutely fucking super jank, super terrible level.
It's not terrible, just the fucking AI.
Mrs. Scope is equal
Like I
to
say,
bread.
it's
We can
a
just eat a
blight.
slice every
It is an
time.
absolute blight on this game.
No.
How fat do you want me to get? You want me to be round and plump? Do you want a chubby cobra on your screen? You want me to take like a quarter of your screen?
Shoot these out. I want to be able to knock
Bro,
them
it will
out
be a
too,
bread
because I
and a
have
half,
to backtrack.
basically.
Because
A bread has
basically I
like
have
20
to.
pieces.
I gotta shoot everyone here.
Like
No,
slices.
a bread has like 20
Got everyone.
20 something slices. It's way more than 20.
No, because when we did the...
And then, yeah, we gotta go nice and easy.
Like,
Nice and
I
easy.
specifically remember that are more than 16.
If we do 3 units,
But
it's probably gonna be
less.
really tough. But I had to get them before he found the bodies.
Then 24.
Well, don't know.
And I mean just slices, not up.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
So it's in between those two numbers.
Man, I love this crazy Cowboy Bebop jazz that the third game has going for the OST.
Bro said Cowboy Bebop Jazz, what?
I'm too sleepy.
It's absolutely
I
one of the
don't care.
highlights of this game is the Amin Tobin soundtrack.
What?
The Amin Tobin. That's the name of the guy who made the soundtrack, Amin Tobin.
Got that light over
You
there.
did a thing.
Yes, he looked left and right before crossing the street.
As soon as this guy turns around, we're gonna snatch this dude.
Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum.
This is pure torture. Stop looking, it's moving faster if you look.
1 more hour.
Going on with like the time signatures
There
here.
was 1 more hour 2 minutes ago too.
No, there was an hour and something.
So we gotta watch out for that gun turret over there. He actually can't shoot.
Nobody gonna question the random MP5 just laid on the floor now. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
I like the Chaos Theory soundtrack just as much as the next guy, but I've always listened to the DA soundtrack more.
We can't get super
That's a
close,
hot take from me.
but I don't have to worry about it.
Depends.
Or the gun turret shooting.
Not every... Let's put it this way. Not every song in Chaos Theory is that good, but not every song in Double Agent is either. I think I got more tracks I like from Chaos Theory than I do in Double Agent.
Gotta find the soap.
I got like 3 or 4
There's our soap.
tracks I actually like bopped while playing the game.
I actually didn't need to break these lights because the thread is gone. But I still did it anyway.
For me it was the opposite, funnily enough. I mean,
I decided to do a save over here because the actual bathhouse section of the bathhouse is quite grueling.
yeah, it is. Soap, the ultimate, the ultimate anti-gamer weapon.
It's just long, man.
No, that would be deodorant. Well, I liked all of Chaos Theories. Yeah. Just a matter of what I listen to outside of the game mostly.
So the ISDF troops, I believe they do not have thermal. So keep that in mind. The displaced troops do have thermal. The ISDF troops do not.
The displaced troops have thermal?
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
And this is the part where I have to run all the way back to tap the other phone line, but I have no idea where this ISDF troop is. During the infighting section later, we have to worry about... We can, like, we have to save scum, but it's the displaced troops that we have to worry about, not the ISDF. This guy's gonna light the candle. We're gonna bap.
We're gonna bap. We're gonna bet.
So I went the extra mile here, and I hid the bodies here too because I didn't know whether or not the bodies would spawn in during the the level state change, where like everything's on fire and other enemies would spawn in. I didn't really do too much due diligence with this level. I was being really cautious. We're gonna blow this out again, and
SDF International Sex Defense Force.
wait for friend to come back. We'll pick up this.
All virginity protected guarantee.
Ken-san ganai kara.
Did he just speak Japanese?
O motte ikimasu.
Kind of.
Alright, so he's gonna go that way, and we're going
Side
to grab his ass. Yeah, he's got like night vision goggles, but he doesn't use them. I mean, in the infighting section, the JSDF troops do not have thermal vision, but the displaced troops do. So keep that in mind because
He finally used it.
pointing out why that is so important. Also,
On the Lord.
most
On
Japanese
the low.
establishments actually don't have those squatty potties as far as
Sex
I'm concerned.
defenders versus the offenders. ISDF.
My soap.
I mean, a few times I've been to Japan.
Wait, so does ISDF like, I mean, is seriously, does it stand for like International Security Displays Force?
Yeah, basically.
I'm not too sure. Landy might be the one who's gonna give the proper answer. That's what I think it means.
I've seen those squatty potties, but
I
they're
didn't even know you can break that mirror.
can't say I've ever actually used one.
International Self-Defense Force. Close enough.
Rather rupture my intestines holding it in, thanks.
Information Self-Defense Force. So
And
who's right
that's
here?
pretty much the last time that
I just checked the wiki. So Sarbaton wins. By using Google.
that slippery soap is going to be.
I knew international was the wrong
There's two
word.
guards here, and I got no clue when they're going to
Well-
make their way out and around. I could have done this section a lot faster by just.
I just double-checked the blueprints. Turns out there's a vent that comes out immediately. ISDF needs to be nervous. Make sure the vent is clear of any surveillance.
Yes, sir.
You can also shoot the candles.
I'm on it.
The duality of Google. Going to nurse and I am finding out Splinter Cell knowledge.
Bend way over to make sure
What
you don't
the-
dookie in your pants.
Oh my god.
I mean, the way they are designed, it would insinuate that you are supposed to get naked from the waist down. But I have also heard that you just like drop it to your ankles and just squat over it that way. But
What the fuck is he talking about?
Okay, I'll go back.
No, I know I was talking about. It's just weird that I started talking about that too.
Okay.
Talking about the
ankles and just
squatting
squat
toilets.
over it that way. But that sounds that feels to me like you'd just get toilet water all over your jeans if you did that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so while we're waiting for the guards to do whatever it is that we want them to do, I'm gonna run all the way back and tap that final phone line. But yeah, squat toilets pretty much on the way out of Japan. I actually only saw them once in a bar and another I don't even remember where.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Of hitting her in the head with a bottle.
Only one in public is only one or two. In
I remember what you did.
in like Tokyo and Osaka.
Oh, me no. Never.
I was also shooting out lights just in case.
You're like us talking about toilets on stream for real, for real.
It would help me somehow. Spoiler alert, it didn't really. Alright, so there's that guard over there.
There it is again. Hey you! Come out here! Nice one. Tell the whole world we're coming, why don't you?
There's a guard with a helmet way down the hallway. And he's next to impossible to grab unless you distract him and pull him in some other way. Because if you snake yourself into that hallway at all, then he will see you, and he will shoot you, and probably kill you because it's expert difficulty.
Here. Did you hear that? Oh crap!
Okay, now he's whistling. Cool.
Amazing.
Where was this when you actually needed it, but sure.
Into a position where I can hopefully separate one of them.
In Jakarta.
I think I'm seeing things.
Maybe. But if you are, I'm seeing them too.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Is that?
Just gotta wait for them to turn around because if we grab
Does he just have an icicle on his belt?
the guy in the back, then the guy in the front is gonna turn around and he's gonna get he's gonna see us.
You find.
There's nothing here.
If we grab
Here. That looks just like an icicle.
Robert.
You hadn't said that.
You can stop moving this, or just let it play. I
Here.
can see jack shit. Not on stream, not on that monitor there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the light is in the way.
Well, unfortunately.
wait for them to turn around because
Not gonna lie, the techie guards sound like Jamie. Sounds like Jamie, kinda.
then the guy in the front is gonna turn around and
It's possible they might have the same voice actor.
he's gonna see us.
You find anything?
What?
Did you find anything?
What? You mean in the vents? No.
So there's
I don't
no
know.
reason to expect anyone is spying
Not
on
sure.
Shetland's meeting.
No. I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'll have to do it then. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Give him a smooch. Good night.
I love how like down for the gag these guards are. Fisher's like good night and the guard's like, oh, good night.
Yes, because he's silly like that.
You actually do make more noise walking diagonally because you are actually storing speed whenever you press two movement keys. So whenever you press W and A and you're trying to move diagonally, then what happens is you actually end up moving diagonally slightly faster. It's like SR50 in Doom. And basically Sam's animation speeds up and consequently he makes more noise as a result.
Yeah.
So be very careful about moving diagonally. I probably mentioned this during the commentary for level 5 Displace, but this is why I say please watch the video completely before trying the strategies yourself. Because there's always some piece of advice that I forget to mention like earlier in levels. And the moving diagonally thing is very, very important, actually. I'm trying to find some way to distract this guy. Get him over here. Shoot that out. Try to shoot the light out over here. For some reason, there's a dangling light bulb in this hallway during the enemy infighting section. And it's like, why is there a dangling light? There wasn't a dangling light there before.
Oh.
The dingling light.
Ding-a-ling-ding.
Yeah, this guy's even got a flashlight. He is an astonishingly tricky guard.
Now if you shoot him in the head.
I'm an astonishing.
This is about as far as I would go.
No. Do not sleep in your post.
Difficulty
No,
in
babe.
guard placement
No.
before I would start to call foul and be like, ah,
Your
artificial
salary will be deducted. Don't
I
do
don't
that.
care.
I mean, it's fair play. Everything about this guard's placement
salary
is what I
is
would
paid in
consider
kisses
fair
and
play.
hugs, so I don't care.
He's just really annoying,
Food.
really tedious.
Not my
really breaks
food.
the flow of this part of the level.
Did Sam just punch him in the helmet?
It's really annoying, really tedious. Really breaks the.
Okay, no, in the back of the neck. Imagine if you actually aim for the head. Just punching a solid Kevlar helmet.
Flow of this part of the level.
Helmet.
Yep.
Helmet.
I didn't say. No.
You did not. I'm
Okay.
joking.
Whew.
Just making fun of you.
I panicked. Food, their one weakness. And their one strength.
What do you mean?
You need food to get energy.
This is done.
Everybody needs food to get energy.
So the neck shot, that explains why the punch knocks them out instantly.
Close the door.
Kevlar helmet almost made his return there. Hey, shut.
And clear of all enemies.
Shut. No. I love Sam's idle pose. He's just like a sleep paralysis demon.
I mean, trying to set up things the way that I've been trying to set them up here, I don't think it actually even helps you during the
If there's ever a Dark Souls video,
section.
yeah, fuck. If there's ever a Dark Souls video, you've got the name right there ready for you.
Displaced troops shooting each other. Oh, yeah. Very important piece of information, by the way. Only move as far as it takes for the dialogue to advance. Do not go up to the vent. If you do, then the displaced troops who have infrared will detect you. It's a bug. They will detect you, but they won't like aggro. It'll just count as them detecting you.
ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
So move exactly as far as I moved, and that's it.
Bro really hates soda.
Contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just fine.
You wanna see how much more we have?
Yeah.
40 minutes. 40 more minutes.
Can I go and stay in bed?
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Here to take Shetland down.
I'm
They're
gonna
meeting with him.
be
They're
back
his partners.
after you finish this video.
After. Okay.
Because my back is starting to hurt. I'm starting to hurt everywhere.
Cool.
Sucks.
Go and lay down. Bed.
Nice warm bed.
Okay. Just us now, lads. Are you gonna be in the chat? No? Okay, so it's just us. Cool.
My God. Stay there.
Landy, she's gonna be back. Probably. Yeah, boys club.
Joint Chiefs.
Did not bring them? I am not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Yes, boys club. No bitches allowed in here. I hope the mic picked that up. She said, hey, fuck you too.
Right. Methods. My men just finished setting up a shadow.
My man just finished.
Wireless, discreet from the web. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes.
You did. Nice.
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
No bodysuit clad women, only men, because no gooning here. No gooning here.
Check the account, or should we start shooting and see who won?
Anti-gooning zone. Anita, Tetsuo!
They just made an Akira reference.
No, 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 please. We can work this out.
Shetland was cold for that.
Chopper's on its way. Good. Secure this area. No one comes through. Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Rough.
Little covering fire here! Time to meet your maker!
Yeah, it's like actually not Kaneda, it's Kaneda, not Kaneda. Alright, so we'll scan this laptop now that the guards are out of the room.
Fisher, he's a known gooner, take him down.
And then once we exit, we're going to save immediately because we have to save scum this section. There's no other way around it.
You're going down!
I love that fucking stupid screams.
Super duper loud.
You and your little goon theory, Sam to Shetland.
Equip a smoke grenade.
Maybe the cast are the friends we made along the way. No, you're not stealing that from me.
Before I hit play, I should probably describe what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
We're going to go back through the vent. That is the safest way to do it.
Cool.
The problem is there's displaced soldiers on the other side, and we just have to make a break for it. And that's going to result in us probably dying. But the JSDF soldiers on the other end of the hallway will not see us because they do not have thermal goggles. The displaced soldiers do, so they will see us immediately. Which is why I opted to not use a smoke grenade on this vent over here. Originally, that was the plan, to use a smoke grenade, but I stopped doing that. So, with that, I'm going to go hit play now.
Okay. Maybe like, okay, I keep forgetting the fact that mold.
So here's
that I'm as old as one of my favorite games.
We have to get super duper lucky.
Oh yeah.
Just going across this hallway as it is. We have to hope that they are shooting the enemies and that they don't detect us. Because they can just like keep their backs to the walls when we get out and we have no idea what they're doing.
Let's see how he's gonna deal with this.
So next, we're gonna throw the smoke grenade over here because the displaced soldiers have thermal and they will see us on the other side. It will count against us. So once that's done, we have 2 smoke grenades left. There's a mine over here. Be very careful. And then we're going to throw this smoke grenade here to the left of this thing in the center. It should blind the guy on the left and maybe the guy on the right. The guy in the center is just like kind of whatever. It gets us over here. And then we're going to throw it to the right of this column over here, closer to the door, while the smoke from the previous grenade is still active.
And that's how you just bypass them.
We close the door behind us, and that's it. That was egregious. Egregious. It's not even difficult. It's just jank.
It's stupid, to be honest.
Super duper jank, that whole section that I just passed through.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch him.
Why not just break it?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Make sure that you close the gate behind you, by the way, because it'll change the way that the AI works for this guard that will spawn as soon as we disable.
No, of course.
Because you can hear he's like, who left this open? Make sure your sticky shockers are equipped too.
Have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher? You know more to them than any other weapon.
So make sure you can hot swap between the sticky shocker and the ring airfoil, because you need 2 sticky shockers and 1 ring airfoil for this. They have thermal goggles on, so they can see you no matter what. So just try to shoot them from an angle where their heads or like the fronts of their heads will not be visible to you in any way. If you look at their face, if you see the face of God, you will die.
Bro's just taking his sweet time.
Basically, is how this works. So we're
Gentleman's definitely right about Mason.
we don't have to
Oh
worry
yeah.
about any of the other thermal guards seeing them. And then once we climb up here, we're going to, well, I mean, I just like to take a little shortcut usually, but we're going to hop over the railing over here and drop down and disable the next bomb. The next part is very difficult, so we got to pay very close attention.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
So this first guy is gonna come up to the handrail. We're not gonna climb. We're not gonna like move past this handrail yet. We have to look up, let him turn, and then after he turns, climb the handrail as quickly as you can. But otherwise, stay under the walkway until he turns. Okay, so now we're gonna
Mason, what do the numbers mean?
and we're gonna aim it.
If you see the face of God, you'll die.
In his body,
I must be invincible then.
He
Hey.
will see the sticky shocker and he will duck it, and you will be dead. So after that, we're gonna walk over this way.
The numbers is the year her mother was born and the amount of times we fucked.
And then we're going to punch buggy. And now we gotta hide these two bodies because there's one final guard that we have to worry about. We'll hide the first body over here. Okay, guy. Okay, you can lay like that. It's fine. And we'll take him and put him behind the whatever this thing is.
I believe Mason killed John F. Kennedy. I think killing is a bannable offense.
And then we'll keep the sticky shocker.
How did we get here?
And disable the last bomb.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
Okay, next, we're going to jump over this way, and we're going to hide in this corner over here. He will not look to the right at first, but once he comes out, we're going to... Okay, and there he's done. There, that's bathhouse. So after that, it's just a matter of hoping and praying that none of the guards in that hallway
If not Mason, I would have done
so
it.
that I can get 100%.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Bishop.
I mean, a Deagle will do a lot more damage than a 5.7, a silenced 5.7, but sure, Sam.
Theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
Your little goon theory.
Will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam.
Finally, I played as him in the zombies. In zombies, he gets a pass.
Backroom deals. It's all life support.
Wait, so is Oh, okay, so Mason was a COD reference. Okay,
Deals
shit.
that I've seen lately were made by
At this range, caliber is irrelevant.
and a war criminal.
Those are the only names
Weren't
the state has.
the 50 cal from the fucking Deagle
You've only become a hero.
turned Sam's face into mush? Into mush?
The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around.
Like we're comparing a clean bullet hole from the 5.7
From the world, Sam, we
to fucking 50 cal.
from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Put down your gun.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
That line is so cool, by the way, because it works both ways. And I fucking love it. because you can shoot him or you can knife him. It makes more sense if you knife him, but it also works if you shoot him because Sam doesn't consider him as a friend anymore. So that's, I don't know, that's very good writing. Not his face, more so the back of his head on exit.
Yeah, you'd stab him instead. Yeah, this is by and far the worst level that I've seen in any stealth video game. Fuck Bathhouse. This level sucks.
Okay, a little bit mean about Bathhouse. I really don't think it's that bad of a level.
Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered.
Blah blah blah, war, blah blah blah. Launch the nukes, blah blah.
Is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are...
I followed the YouTuber that engineered an AK-50. He did so good. Call of Duty ripped him off and just copies his gun into their game. Yeah, I know about the Brandon Herrera thing too.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the
Is it Brandon Herrera?
Japanese Self-Defense Force.
Not too sure, but I think that's his name.
Prisoner, and they're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, we'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Brandon Herrera, yes.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he could unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper.
Somehow he might be the director of the ATF now too, so life is funny. He's not the director of ATF, what? How? No.
Anyone has been killed. And if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
And here we go. Final mission, lads.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
He's one of the biggest nominations for the role.
Shockers and also the SC pistol. We're gonna wait for these guards to turn around before we hit this switch object and open the door.
Yeah, and the guards wouldn't hear jack shit, sure.
The rescue was successful.
You're kidding me.
No, that's the Chinese guy.
We're gonna wait this out for a little bit. So you can either break the lock or just pick it. Either or. I think picking it is probably just better use of your time. I don't know if it'll actually get you in faster being undetected versus just like breaking the lock, but if we break the lock then they'll see us too quickly, so we don't want that. Then next we're going to, as soon as we get out of the vent, we're gonna run into the toilet over here. Well, quietly, very quietly. And then we'll wait for this guy to come out. And we're going to interrogate him.
Nice building. I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon.
What do you want?
A news update. What's happening here tonight?
Dumb random fact, but I just remembered Sam stabbing Shetland is canon apparently.
Some men
How?
have been moved around, guarding inside. A captain was here earlier getting volunteers.
Firewall or Dragonfire ends up referencing this. Nah. I think the books are a different realm compared to the games.
Yeah, so
because there's games canonicity and book canonicity.
As opposed to going directly to the third floor is because it's just
I won't necessarily tie them together.
These guys out from bottom to top, as opposed to going top to bottom, because we have to come back downstairs. We can use the SC-20K to break these lights because we're far enough away. And then we'll clip the sticky shocker. We're gonna wait for this guy to take a seat.
Are you gonna climb the statue, the thingy?
The Pokeball Soul Show is like the Ministry of Defense.
God, I love this little riff.
We're going to aim up and zap him too. Man, for all the other jank in this game, I am so glad the Sticky Shocker actually has hit scan.
Game books are usually based off earlier drafts before little details like that are finished, so it's probably from an earlier draft of the game story.
We're gonna slow.
From what it seems right now, I think they're typing them.
And then we're gonna.
Wait, how did you know that? This is new info for me. No, never mind.
Soldiers, we're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable here. And no going to the bathroom. Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here. Yes, you will.
We gotta wait for this guard to turn around and leave. Stay quiet in this room because these guys actually have like superhuman hearing. So just like stay at around like 1 or 2, but don't pip any. But don't move quick enough to actually pip any audio. Keep it like completely silent.
Hey, you're American.
Maybe, but I'm not here to rescue you.
That's okay. We're not really hostages anyway.
What's going on?
Not too sure.
Like how most movie tie-in games loosely follow the plot of their respective movie but have their own differences as they're made during production of the movie, so they use early story drafts. The Wolverine PS3 game is the most famous version of this happening. There's a Wolverine PS3 game?
Maybe the doors are open now.
I didn't know about that.
Somebody will come for you later.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let
Quantum of Solace did this too.
Get it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal.
Man. I gotta say though, if the Japanese guards aren't gonna let these guys go to the bathroom, then, you know, the least they could do is just let them deuce it out on the ground, you know? There's also another shortcut up here if you're not knocking out anyone. You can take the piece of modern art up there.
Yeah.
All the way to the top, climb a vent, and then down behind the 2 dudes you're supposed to talk to, but it's not worth it, I think.
It's cool though. It's cool to climb that. So yeah, game books would have the same issue.
Don't want to end up like him. Really? See? It made him stupid.
Mamoru, did you get shot with one of these?
I told you. Down
Cat.
with a sack of rice.
Cat.
Sack of rice.
Alright, so we're gonna turn off the power here. It also turns off the power to the escalator.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Thanks for sharing. Speaking of rice, I'm eating some.
We can go ahead.
Randy, are you eating the rice?
My recommendation is to take out 2 of these guys and leave 1 more to use the retinal scanner. Take note of the positions of the guards here real quick, and then use the OCP to disable this infrared camera here.
What is wrong with this?
But of course, the other guy will catch on immediately. I had to improvise, so
Rough.
immediately we were still under 1 nit, so I was able to move towards the bathroom because I knew that 1 guard, as soon as their patrols resumed and they stopped aggroing, I would be able to grab 1 of them.
I do not know. Okay, you are getting jumpy. Just forget it.
Alright, so first guy here, we're just gonna grab him and subdue him. And the toilets in the Ministry of Defense are, well, I mean, it makes sense that they're just like regular toilets, because it's not just Japanese people using them, I guess.
They're toilets, brother.
These are a jump.
And grab this guy.
Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use?
How about you let me go, and I'll show you.
Don't get smart.
Okay, it's some kind of shock round. Electric.
Interesting. You have any extra?
You can even call it a sticky shocker.
And make my ammo fall on the floor to pick up.
You're awfully flippant for someone with a knife to his throat.
All right. I think they keep some extras in the storeroom.
The real Metal Gear preference there. Wait, does he think all Japanese people have squat toilets? I don't think so.
Metal Gear and Splinter Cell contained like little nods to each other, because they're like 2 completely different types of stealth games. But both of them do pretty fantastic things. I really do enjoy the stealth genre. It's fun.
A sticky shocker is why most of us take this.
Disable this light. We're not even going to bother going into the other room. We don't need anything else.
I know what you did there.
5 is the code for this door. And then I'm going to disable both of the cameras, because sometimes the infrared cameras can just like see right through the walls. They're pretty kooky like that. We just have to access this computer once in order to be able to get access to the war room. And after that camera is disabled, we're going to make a break for the war room.
A gray subcompact with license plate to Shibuya 300.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Alright, so we're going to disable this camera, and then we're going to move forward. If we try to throw a smoke bomb, then it's going to aggro.
Womp. Dead.
Go ahead and knock this dude on his ass.
The goon cube. The goon party cube.
Put him by the alarm while his friend is like circling around.
Womp.
And we'll take him down too. One of the strats I had in mind was use smoke grenades, but this room is a little sensitive for that.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
Yeah, you can actually go up to the end of the vent here. It's okay.
Is secure. Yes, we're ready to connect. I can patch them through. Yes.
This is the reason why I wanted to keep the language in English here.
Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal
The fucking horrible call.
militarization of Japan and return control.
Like 6 frames of him moving his head and does that. The rest of the image is static. God, fucking Ubisoft and rushing their shit.
This is impossible.
So fucked your accents here. Bro, it's like the same two voice actors. Perfection.
These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96. The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city over my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not.
The true origins of City Walk.
That's it. He caught the signal.
My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
What are our options? Can we retake the command center?
Affirmative. Ronan in position. Waiting for the word. Ronan, you are go. I'll repeat. You are go. Affirmative. Open it.
Okay, I think Rox fell asleep. I'm hearing gentle breaths. And I think she might have fallen asleep. She is not yelling back at me, so that's basically confirmation. So I'm gonna do like a poll after we finish the video. I mean, she sounded tired, so yeah, like I said, I woke her up like 30 minutes before starting the stream. She had like a 6-hour nap after being awake for 18.
Ronan! Ronan! Come in, Ronan! Oh, come in! Ronan! Up! Ronan is blocked! We're done!
The Admiral again, sir.
Admiral, we...
Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
What are our options? 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Good Lord. Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the
Wow.
time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
Gotta OCP this camera. And then once we get out of the war room, we just take an elevator down. We don't have to knock out any more guards for the rest of the game.
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
It's reloading, but I love the sound effect of lights and cameras being jammed. Oh yeah, this game has so many fucking cool details.
Trees out here. Those aren't trees. That's seaweed.
Yes, that's seaweed.
Really, really tall stalks of seaweed.
Sending another assault team. Cut the power to the elevators.
There was also this debate, like I think 1 or 2 years ago, about the fish tank in the first game, with how the water literally just goes out through the bullet hole, and it doesn't go further than the bullet hole. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I think Landy does.
So we're just gonna keep dropping and dropping and dropping and grabbing.
North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
I do, yeah, not a debate though.
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
Did I say debate? No, I meant, fuck, I didn't mean like a debate in the sense of controversial in any sense. It was just something like old games were better and had way more details than new games.
Now we're gonna move real slowly, like.
Oh yeah, I know that.
For obvious reasons. Then we can jump over here and...
Old games gave a shit, that's the big difference now. Exactly.
Gotta watch out for that live wire, though. I'm pretty sure that can hurt you. Maybe it can't. I don't know. I didn't test it. Didn't feel like doing so. So we jump over here. We just move behind this radar over here.
You ever shoot the mines? Of course.
And the gun turret should not...
I literally used it for the trailer, for the intro I made for the Chaos Theory video.
Don't worry, the gun turret only faces one direction. It actually can't face this way.
Sweet.
There's another objective here if you hack the computer. We got 191 blank 40 4030 191 68 4030.
Good thinking, Fisher.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we're gonna move backwards and we're gonna go into the conduit next to this guard. And then once we do that...
Thank God, Fisher. That aborted the launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
And just stay nice and slow. After we jump past this guy... Oh man. Fisher didn't grab the ledge. I thought I lost the level here. That would have been one hell of a way to end the level. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's been Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. No damage, no alarms, no kills, 100% stealth.
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? throw me in chains?
I don't know why, but I just imagine Boogie trying to stealth his way through these missions. Just the sheer price of... Yeah, rather to build him a stealth suit would be unimaginable. Yeah, imagine fucking Peter Griffin. Hey, look at me, Lois. I have night vision, Lois. Look at me, I have thermal vision, Lois.
You should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man.
Basically that.
Are stronger than men. You may even
He'd shit his pants, his step.
the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily
Lambert. Lambert. I keep leaving a trail of shit wherever I go.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast.
Man, he couldn't even cut his guts properly. He just like passed out.
Boogie is fatter than Peter and lazier, so Peter might actually pull it off. That's the horrifying thing.
To chop off his head.
Lambert, this is freaking epic. Epic chungus.
Also, yeah, pulling out the knife totally stabilizes him.
Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Good thing Sam had a fucking diving suit on. Cleveland would play Lambert in this scenario. Oh yeah, you're right. It's weird that he doesn't have it here in the cutscene, the diving suit, but sure. He writes itself, yeah.
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in diffusing the Korean conflict.
And his cousin Long Willie.
Today addressed the nation following the crisis.
Wait, Lo is literally a ginger. She can play a game. What the fuck this works?
Moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community, who may very well have saved our nation.
And he misses with a clear shot, ladies and gentlemen. Redding doesn't know how to ball.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.
Well, weird ass ending. Who's Redding? Chris? Maybe? Quagmire?
So yeah, ignore those,
Wait, what?
So yeah, ignore those,
What was it?
Ignore those 3 levels that didn't have 100%. I had to replay the playthrough in the middle of recording all this, but they're all individual levels, so... Like, nothing you do in one level really carries over to the others.
Alright.
But yeah, that's a wrap. Thank you all very much for watching. If you
Giggity.
enjoyed this playthrough, it wasn't a flat 0, but, you know, good enough for me.
Joe can be Shetland.
I got no kills, I got no alarms, I got 100% stealth. It wasn't, like, all objectives either, but a lot of these additional objectives are, you know, they don't count really for anything either. Would have been...
Instead of stabbing... Peter cripples him.
Anyhow.
Imagine, like, Sam actually crippling somebody.
Playthrough, I have other Splinter Cell no damage runs. If you look in my playlists, I will also include
throwing him out as he does break,
and comment.
as he does break his spine. Oh my god, it works. Sorry, Button, you should start writing a Twitter, a Family Guide,
You can do so on my
Splinter Cell fanfic.
patreon.com/carcinogenSDA. Also check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/carcinogenSDA. That's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.
And the rest is just 2 minutes of credits.
Playthrough of this. Oh yeah, additionally, I will also do another playthrough of this game on the PS2 or GameCube version, depending on how I feel. Those versions of the game are actually very different from this one as far as like level layouts go. And like item arrangement, enemy arrangement, it's all very different. There was a similar thing that happened with Splinter Cell 1 on the Xbox and Splinter Cell 1 on PS2 and GameCube.
Yeah, we're aware of those. So that was that. Well, yeah, that was the video. Thank you, Carcinogen SDA, for actually allowing us to watch this. A bit boring, to be honest. Like, this could have been easily a 2-hour video. Or like, at least a 3-hour video, but it is what it is. It was quite enjoyable. But a bit boring at times. In any case, here I am. Sir Button's comment. Yes, Sir Button actually commented. You're right, Doug, I wanna shoot an old friend, I cripple him instead. The more I think about this, the more it can work. I'm now AI generating this Pierre Griffin idea. The mall. Well, if you are, use DeepSeek, because that's the best AI you can use right now. For the mall. Well, what? Okay, I'll put this poll up so I can see if we should continue or not. Cobra, if Sir Button sends you the Splinter Cell Family Guy thing, please send it to me. I got you, don't worry. Okay, so just put up the poll. In the chat, I put up the poll. I'd say up to you, but that's not an option. Okay, so we all agree basically. Alright then. Well, as usual, thank you so much for joining us, Sir Button. You've made my night. I know I might not have mentioned that, but this was on my mind the whole time I did the stream. The fact that you actually donated. You're insane. I love you. I could kiss you. Consensually, of course. Landy, you can have a good night. You have a good night, bro. I already have 2 great images. Well, you know, you can send them on Patreon. Can you even attach? Oh, no, you can't attach images on... What? Hold up, you can't attach images to Patreon messages? Is that real? Hold up, I'm checking that. You can't. This shit sucks. Holy shit, no you can't. At least I can't. Fuck, you know. Well, damn. I guess you can upload it to Imgur or something. Image or... Yeah. At this point I'll just add your Discord. Sure. I'm playing old Cobra, just like you type in the chat. I managed to steal it whenever Discord did a thing with changing usernames. So yes, I am the main Cobra on Discord. Just plain old Cobra. Oi. Well, I got your Discord now too. You'll recognize the profile picture. Will I though? Sir Crimson. I don't recognize the profile picture. Sex? No. Well, Sir Button, like I said, thanks. No, I was talking to Sir Button. Give me 2 minutes and I'll send you the pics, they're great. Well, okay, I'll end the stream in the meantime. But like I said, thank you again for donating. Thanks for joining us on stream tonight. I love you. Have a good one. Have a good night. Bye for now. Bye, Lenny. Bye. Bye.